Okay, we are live, ladies and gentlemen. How are we all doing today? Let me just check all the sounds good. How are we all? Welcome on into the stream. Time for another Nintendo Direct, ladies and gentlemen. Time for another Nintendo Direct. How are we all, ladies and gents? We're not late. I went live at 1 o'clock. That is the time it was supposed to go live. You guys gotta learn to tell the time. Can't be late if I'm going live on the time I say to go live. How are we all doing though, ladies and gents? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's a good day today because we've got a little Nintendo Direct to take a look at. A little bit different than usual because it's a partner showcase plus an Indie World Direct back to back. Never done this before. Never done this before. How are we all though, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome on into the stream. Let's see, we got coming through early on. Urtai, how you doing? Andrea, Danny, Pokey Packless, how you doing? We got Nerdy Seb, Yerk, how you doing? Crab Unknown, Sneaky Kitty, Bruce, welcome to the stream. Soshika, how you doing? Connor, welcome to the stream. Mickey, how you doing? Andrea, welcome to the stream. Callow, how you doing? Biggie Cheese, Real Him, how you doing? What it starts above my head. That's when it starts. That's when it starts above my head. Anthony, how you doing? Noah, B-Girl, Anna, Murray, Mama Murphy, Temper, how you doing? The Village, Louis, Kevin, Thomas, Chew, Royal, Team Grookey, Jeremy, how you doing? Andrea, Vortex, Katsu, Peaches, how you doing? Gellin, welcome to the stream. That one, how you doing? How are we all doing? There's a lot of people in the chat today. How are we all? Hope we're all doing well, ladies and gentlemen. Why are you late to the stream? I'm not late to stream. You guys got to learn to tell the time. You guys got to learn to tell the time. Kyron, how you doing? The singer. James, welcome to the stream. Dog Swampert, Bryce, Gamer Kerr, how you doing? It starts right when I get to work. Not what we like to see. We don't like it started as you go to work. That's not on. Kyle, how you doing? Sir Mike Best, welcome to the stream. Make sure to leave a like though, guys, if you haven't already. Let's get the stream kicking off with a bang, with all the likes flowing through the stream. Now, of course, this is a partner showcase and an Indie World Direct today, so there's a slight chance of Pokemon news today. I'm not going in expecting Pokemon, but you don't know. Game Freak is a partner, and you never know. Something could get outsourced, spin-offs. You never know. We'll have to wait and see, but the fingers are crossed. The fingers are crossed, obviously. We haven't had anything in August. We usually get stuff in August. This is a little bit of a different year, though, because there's no Pokemon game coming this year, apart from Pocket. So we'll have to wait and see. There won't be any Pokemon Pocket in this, though, because obviously that's for mobile. That's nothing to do with Nintendo. But let's hope and pray that we will get something. It's starting off with the Indie World, which is... The whole thing is 40 minutes long. So we don't know if it's going to be like 20 minutes each, if it's going to be like a 10-minute indie and then a 30-minute partner. We don't know. It's just the whole thing's 40 minutes long. So don't get people's hopes up. There won't be any Pokemon. I've literally just said. Ollie, how you doing? JTH, welcome to the stream. Twilight, how you doing? Outsource Gen 5 remakes. My Sims is very likely. Also Call of Duty as well, because they've just replied, like, last night they replied under, like, the Brazilian Nintendo Direct thing. So there's probably going to be Call of Duty and My Sims in this, which is likely. Everything else, though, we don't know. 2 hours until the Direct. Yeah, 2 hours until the Direct. Dark Knight, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm not super hyped for Pokemon to be here, but let's see what they're going to show. Yeah, I mean, look, it's something to look forward to anyway. You're the only one who live. No one else is covering this. No one else is covering it. Why is nobody covering it? It's a big old Nintendo Direct to get excited about. Please, Game Freak, give us something on Legend CO already. Like I say, guys, unlikely there'll be any Pokemon stuff, but you never know. You never know. We won't know until the Direct's over. Starts at midnight for me, Australia, am I right? Starts in 1 hour and 55. So if you guys are wondering when it starts, 1 hour and 55 above my head. I'm guessing there won't be a Pokemon Presents this year. It's looking unlikely there'll be a Presents, yeah. We usually get Presents in August. There's not going to be a Presents now this month. There might be one next month, but it's really hard to say. Nabil! Dude! Bro, what? Ladies and gentlemen, can we get some huge love in the chat from Nabil? Coming through with the 50 gifted memberships. Dude, insane generosity. What a way to start the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get some massive love in the chat from Nabil dropping the 50 gifted? Jeez, dude. Thank you so much, man. Insane generosity, bro. You did not need to do that, my man. If you have just been gifted a membership, it's still gifting them out. So if you do get one, give them a big old thank you in the chat. That is ridiculously generous, my man. Thank you so much. You did not have to do that. No, this is where you're wrong, Matt. Not unlikely, 0%. It basically is, but I'm just holding out for hope. Any kind of hope, I'm hoping. I'm holding out for that hope. Dude, thank you for the 50 gifted, man. You did not need to do that, dude. Thank you so much. Insane generosity. Cloud, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's having a good Tuesday so far, though, guys. This is a bit of an earlier one in the week, though. We usually get directs on, like, Wednesdays and Thursdays. As I said, I was reporting on this direct last week, because it was heavily rumored, because the source that kind of gave this information out seems to be a very good source now. Maybe the new Pyoro. But yeah, they basically said that it was going to get a Nintendo Direct this week, which is completely against what we usually get, because we usually get a Nintendo Direct in September. But this is completely going in against that, and now we're getting one in August. So next month is very likely to be the Switch 2 reveal. Hello, thanks for the stream. How many Necrozma you got? I got like 10. Not just Necrozma, but like Ultra Beast as well. No shinies. I got like, I think 4 of them were 3 stars. So yeah, I got 10 encounters, none were shiny, unfortunately. I think I got a little bit unlucky because a lot of people were posting all their shinies and stuff, and I was like, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. How many did you get? I saw on Discord you had like loads. What's the actual number? Were there like, what did the leaks say we would get? They just said that the Direct was going to happen this week. They didn't say what was going to be in the Direct. They just said it was going to be this week. Again, it has been leaked. I say leaked. It's been kind of, I guess, accidentally dropped early that My Sims is going to be on Nintendo Switch. So that's probably going to get revealed in this. And then also Call of Duty as well. So I don't know what the situation is with that, but that's also apparently going to get shown. But they're the only 2 things we know about. The rest of it could be absolutely anything. Thank you so much for the 50 gifted though, Nabil. You did not to do that. Thank you, man. Insane generosity. That's what I was saying. You saying you never know, or maybe we'll get people's hopes up, but we don't know though. we how is that getting people's hopes up? We don't know. We don't know. They've been in Nintendo Directs before. I'm saying it's a very low chance, but you never know, because like I don't understand how that is getting people's hopes up, because that's literally like, I'm saying it's very low chance, but you don't know, because you don't know. So I don't understand what you're trying to. I don't understand what you're saying, Vilify. Raziel, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Infinity, how you doing? There's no My Sims. I'm holding you personally responsible, Matt. Well, hey, look, it's posted on the Nintendo website or something by accident. So that's all I'm saying. It should be on it. Pokey Vader with the 2. My contribution to the best is not much but enjoy. Thank you so much for the 2, Vader. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Let's get some blue love hearts in the chat for Vader. Coming through with the $2. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. 8 Necrozma, 8 Buzzwole, 1 Pheromones, a Zergtree, Celesteela, and 1 Grass one. I haven't checked them yet. Waiting for the double catch candies event. You can check them though without catching them though, right? Can you not check if you got a shiny and then obviously just catch them during the double candy? That's a lot though. Jeez, man. I'm jealous. Dottie, how you doing? Jose, welcome to the stream. Raziel, Bushy, Bryce. Yeah, expectations low for Pokemon, obviously. You don't go into this expecting Pokemon. No, don't do that. I haven't been in the chat for almost a year. I've got no progress of Scarlet. Glitchy on, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I heard it straight from you, mate. Don't let me down here. I won't let you down. It should be in it. We will see official Nintendo games. There's gonna be Nintendo stuff in this. Yeah, like obviously it's Nintendo Switch, so. Gonna get that Heracross news. I can feel it. Mountain with the 2. Thank you for the 2, Mountain. Much appreciated. Let's get some blue love hearts in the chat for Mountain. Dropping the $2 bomb. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Let's get some blue love hearts in the chat for Mountain. And Vader coming through with the 2. Thank you both so much. Really appreciate it. I'd rather look forward to it and be disappointed than nothing at all. Need some excitement in a boring year Pokemon-wise. Yeah, it's something to look forward to for sure. I mean, we've got a good couple of months coming up because the Switch 2 is going to get revealed soon, and that is definitely something to look forward to. When's the Direct? It's in 1 hour and 49 minutes. Because people take the smallest thing and run with it. I'm not trying to fuss you. I'm just telling you what happens in this chat literally every time. Yeah, but you're never going to be able to stop people expecting it, are you? That's just something that's always going to happen. But yeah, no, I'm just saying, like, obviously don't expect it, but because we just don't know because we haven't watched it yet. So Heath with the 5. I hope so because of you, Matt. Don't let me down. Thank you with the 5, Heath. Much appreciated. Let's get some green love hearts in the chat for Heath. Coming through with the 5 bomb. Thank you very much, man. Really appreciate it. Don't get your hopes up. Don't do that. Nobody's gonna have to look forward to it and be disappointed there's no Pokemon. They'll get over it. I really hope we get a spin-off or something. It's so weird we're not getting anything this year besides TCG Pocket. Yeah, I mean, if they outsourced a Pokemon game, which again is very unlikely because it's so late into the year, then that would be something that would be announced as a partner showcase. But again, we're not gonna get a remake this year, like an outsource, are we? So, how am I today? I'm doing all right. I'm looking forward to it. Yo, bro, what time in the UK is it? It's 1 PM right now. We can only dream. We can only dream. We can only dream. My favorite Pokemon for each generation? I have no idea, man. My favorite is obviously Espeon, though. R2D2 with the 22 months of Jolteon. Keep up the good work. Excited for Nintendo news. R2D2. Thank you for the 22 months. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Let's get some member hype most of the chat for R2D2. And also Heath with a 2. Get your hopes up, Pokemon Guaranteed. Don't listen to him. He's trolling you, chat. He's trolling you. He's trolling you. Thank you for the 2, Heath. Much appreciated, my man. Thank you very, very much. Let's get some blue love hearts for the chat for Heath, as well as R2D2 coming through with the 22 months as well. Thank you very, very much. Here we go again. My heart, my hope. I mean, look, if I feel like it was a lot more likely that it'd be in the Pokemon World stream. I don't know. I don't think. But then again, it's not a competitive game. But yeah, I mean, look, don't go into this expecting Pokemon. You know what? They gave Mewtwo a Mega. I wouldn't be surprised if Mew got a Mega. If we see Pokemon, it'll be Pocket news. There won't be any Pocket news in this. It's not a. It's got nothing to do with Nintendo Pokemon Pocket. How long can we get a countdown? Right above my head. Boom, they announced all the Pokemon games are coming to Switch from Red, Blue to Ultra Sun to Moon. Easy. Good morning from Oklahoma. How you doing, JD? Good to see you, man. Kyle and Heath coming through with a back-to-back 2 bombs. Happy Mega Wormadam reveal day, and Pokemon will be in this direct. Quote me, Matt. Look, a different Matt might have said that, but this one didn't. Thank you for the 2, though, Kyle and Heath. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Instead of Call of Duty, give us Space Marine 2. No, Call of Duty is probably going to be in this. They did reply to, like, the Nintendo Brazil tweet about the direct, so looks like the COD will be in it, and then yeah, My Sims as well. But and do you think Animal Crossing New Leaf still released the trailer with the release date? I don't think Leaf is going to be coming to the Nintendo Switch. No, I just want ports. I don't think that's too much to ask. It's not a lot to ask. It really isn't, but it's unlikely. It's unlikely. Hi Matt, I'm back. Welcome back, Croy. I don't see the DS and 3DS games coming, maybe GBC and GBA, but the DS and the 3DS era added mechanics only those systems could utilize. Luffy, how you doing? All I want is Zelda Twilight Princess on the Switch, let me dream. Well, that's a first party game, isn't it? This is a partner showcase, so there won't be any like Mario or Zelda or anything. Torsion Twins with back-to-back donuts. Kyle with a 2, thank you very, very much. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Roshan, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Maybe NSO Pokemon Games announcement? No, I wouldn't expect that. I wouldn't expect that. Hi, good morning. I hope this is the place to get my hopes up about Pokemon. To get your hopes up about Pokemon. How you doing, Berto? Welcome to the stream. Call of Duty times Pokemon crossover when? I don't think that's ever going to happen. Do the whole direct stream with Torsion. I might do, you don't know. Oh, left, they finally give us some ZA news after that dumb Worlds announcement. The World was a little bit underwhelming because we got everything but ZA. But yeah, it is what it is. It happens. It happens. Why are you streaming this? There won't be any Pokemon. Because it's a Nintendo Direct. What? I think you answered your own question there, bro. It's literally Nintendo. Why wouldn't I stream it? The mobile Pokemon TCG thing is coming at the end of October. It is 30th of October. It is coming out. You want me? Tamagotchi Live 2, please. I wish they put some of the old Pokemon games on the Switch. Yeah, no, they need to. They need to port them. They need to port them. Do I get my hopes up today, Matt? It depends what your hopes up are for. You know, if your hopes are up for a Nintendo partner showcase, then yeah, get your hopes up because it's happening. But it's a partner showcase, so I think we're gonna get Power World on the Switch. Hey Matt, why don't we watch videos on YouTube like funny Pokemon fails, etc. while we wait? Because there's a lot of like copyright stuff, and I don't want to. Like, we're just chilling, we're just speculating, we're just chilling. This was so unexpected. I don't think it was super unexpected because we did have a relatively reputable leaker last week say we were going to get it this week. So it's been 3,000 years since Tamagotchi Live. The direct will be 200 JRPG. We don't chat about it. With the new Switch around the corner, it's really worth announcing games this late. Not much, but enjoy. I mean, it will be. Well, it's a partner showcase, so. In Worlds, the way they kept saying we got one more announcement just for it to end with nothing. Yeah, it was rough. It was rough.
News, I can feel it.
We're still giving away blue 40 Wait, what? What do you mean, Cara? Pokemon, how you doing? Dave, welcome to the stream. We'll do bingo. Yeah, we'll do bingo soon. We'll do bingo soon. We're just settling down at the minute. We're just settling down. So what time are they showcasing My Sims, Matt? You're clearly on in the world of Nintendo Directs. It's gonna be. Don't worry about it. It's gonna be on the 31-minute mark. Up because just wait, Matt. Whatever happened to the black and white remakes? Don't let me down. Didn't happen. Didn't happen. I mean, they'll happen one day, but at least this Direct isn't on at 5 a.m. Yeah, Pokemon Worlds being on at like 5 a.m. was rough. It was a rough night, that was, especially with no ZA news. Guaranteed HDvee. I thought it was going to be something in September, but it's relatively close to September, so I guess. Yeah, I mean, we're only a few days away from September, but we always get a Direct in September, so the fact that they pushed it back forward to August is interesting. If you get annoyed, mate, just no worries, Peaches. Is there a possibility to hear about Animal Crossing because the AC pocket is ending? I mean, Animal Crossing is it's first party, isn't it? So I doubt we'd get anything Animal Crossing in this. The reaction when they didn't announce any Zeo Worlds was priceless. I think we're going to get Pokemon news after the Switch 2 is announced. I mean, yeah, we'll get Pokemon news after the Switch 2 is announced, yeah, but I think we'll get Pokemon news this year at some point, and then obviously more news during Pokemon Presents in February. How are they revealing the stars since it probably won't be a Presents? That's the thing, you know. Reputable leakers are saying that we're getting news for Pokemon this year, but we're running out of time, and we're running out of, I guess, times when they could drop something, you know, because we're probably not going to get Presents this year now, unless we get one in like a random one in September or October, but I just can't see us getting that. It's just such a random time. Do I think Pokemon will be in this? Does Pokemon count as third party? I mean, Game Freak is a partner, and obviously it's partner showcase, but I'd still like go into this not expecting it. Did Riddler Q say anything? Well, I mean, he tweeted that thing, didn't he, last week with the little party emoji, and now we're getting a Nintendo Direct partner showcase. I wouldn't read too much into it, but I don't know. It depends what that was about. Maybe Riddler Q was celebrating this. Yeah, that's the thing. He could have been. Like I say, we don't know. We don't know. Like I said, don't go into it expecting it, but we haven't seen it, so obviously we don't know. They are announcing Call of Duty for the Switch today. They are announcing Call of Duty today. Yeah, that's pretty much guaranteed. They shadow drop Ilka Black and White now. That's my theory. How long is the Direct? It's going to be 40 minutes long, but it's made up of an indie world and a partner showcase. So we don't know if it's going to be like 10 minutes indie, 30 minutes Nintendo partner, if it's going to be 2020 or what. But yeah, 40 minutes all together. Yeah, accidentally said 99% of your bad luck. Sorry, we're not shining hunting today. We're safe. Wesley, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Pokemon and Game Freak is second party. Me begging they bring back Yokai Watch. Or maybe if they release maybe GTA 5. You never know. Never know. Becca, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Which COD is coming to the Switch? I don't know. They just replied to the Nintendo Brazilian page of the Direct with like something. It was like an emoji or something. Somehow I feel COD on the Switch isn't going to do well. Heart Gold on the Switch will be the dream. Clara, how you doing? Didn't know there will be a Direct today. Yes, sir. It's like they've never done anything like this before. They've never done a Nintendo Direct partner showcase with an indie world. We didn't get the shiny Poipole, no Murphy. We didn't get it. Nintendo and Game Freak breaking a pseudo tradition, and they for like 5-6 years now. I'm expecting a 0% ZA in order to prepare a hat is 1 in a million chance I'm wrong. I hope you're hungry, Nabil. Hope you're hungry to eat that hat. I mean, I don't want you to eat that. I don't want you to eat that hat, but I want to see Pokemon news. If you were to guess, what are you expecting? The only things that we know really are COD and My Sims. We don't really know the rest. Again, we don't know how long each one's going to be. It's just 40 minutes in total, so. Coco, how you doing? Wouldn't be opposed to a zombies game on the Switch. That would be fun. My Sims is great, but honestly, my soul would leave my body if we got Sonic Adventure 3 or even a remake of the first two. Today we're getting the Sonic 3 trailer as well. We are. What time does it start? UK time? It's above my head. The countdown is above my head, but yeah, it starts at 3 p.m. UK time. Will the Direct have Nintendo games or just indie games? It's a partner showcase and an indie world Direct. I predict you'll get the Heracross first before the Poipole. Maybe. I mean, the odds are a lot more in favor of the Poipole, but people are still going to ask. People are still going to ask, yeah, but there's not much more I can do. I mean, there's literally a timer above my head. So, here's what it is. My headphones are on low battery, though. That's not good. 1 sec, chat. Just got to charge the headphones. Can't allow the headphones to be losing battery as the direct starts. That's the wrong one. Whilst you wait, what would you love to see? Not Pokemon related, but what would you love to see in the direct, chat? Whilst I fix this. What would you love to see announced today in the Nintendo Partner Showcase? What would you love to see announced? If you had one choice, that's not Pokemon obviously, what would you love to see in this Partner Showcase today? Give me some ideas. A Star Wars port, Hollow Knight, Nintendo Switch 2 will not be in this. They've already replied under the announcement that there's going to be no Nintendo Switch 2 stuff. What could those numbers possibly mean? The numbers? What numbers? Pokemon Scarlet Violet Remake Legends. I would love to see a Torsion HD remake. Oh, Matt, the usual unprepared Matt. I didn't like these headphones. I love them, but they do this like doo-doo, and it means that it's low battery. But it doesn't tell you about when it's going to happen. It just does it. It's the most annoying noise. I hate it. The new Pokemon Rangers game. Power Rangers game. That I'm partnered with Nintendo. I'm definitely not partnered with Nintendo. Oh, the timer. Yes. All you're going to do is look above my head, and you'll see when it's going live. Home Sweet Home and Poppy Playtime CH2. No bingo today. No, we'll be doing some bingo. We'll just settle in for a minute. Coliseum XD remakes, anyone? I mean, if Pokemon outsource a game, that would be third party. That would be like a Partner Showcase reveal. But it's so late into the year that it's just not going to happen. I would love a Power Rangers action adventure game. Pokemon Legends Torsion. Anything Sega. More games to be added to the NSO. Sega to NSO. Love the old Pokemon Ranger games on the Switch. Digimon DS, 3DS games being ported, remade. I'm hoping for a Story of Seasons. I mean, Story of Seasons it did get announced in like the PlayStation Showcase, didn't it? So it could be in this. When are we getting the Nintendo Switch 2 reveal? Probably in the next couple of months. When's Gen 10 coming out? Probably 2026. Are we getting a new Legends EA trailer? Eventually. It's very unlikely to be today, but... I thought this was only indie games. No, this is a Partner Showcase and an Indie World Direct. This is what they tweeted out. The image on your screen right now, like, this is the tweet. It is Partner Showcase and Indie World. It's starting off with the Indie World, and then it's doing the Partner Showcase. So I'm hoping the Indie World is, like, as short as possible. Honestly, a small part of me still believe we're getting Pokemon Legends EA teaser or something. Any new Mystery Dungeon game, Gen 9. More news about any other horror game Nintendo announced. Yeah, they announced that relatively early, recently, didn't they? So, well, Digimon game's so bad. All right, I gotta work. I'm in listening mode. Listening mode activating. Listening mode activating. More info on the Pokemon TCG mobile game. There won't be any pocket stuff in this because that's just completely nothing to do with Nintendo. How's it going, Slayer? Salmon, welcome to the stream. Are they going to show us Pokemon Legends EA gameplay? Very, very unlikely. It's coming on August the 29th, so... it's probably going to be in this then, right? May as well be. A new Beyblade game leaked. A new Beyblade? Oh, you're just kidding. Pokemon Legends EA. Digimon World Port. That would be it. GG's. Yo, what's this? This is a Partner Showcase in an Indie World Direct. We are going to do a bingo, yeah. We'll do a bingo probably in like 10 minutes or something like that. We'll do bingo soon. Wonder if they'll have any Pokemon announcements. Very unlikely to get any Pokemon announcements in this. Are they going to bring back Game Shark? I couldn't tell you. Normo, how you doing? What if Ilka shows up with a Pokemon remake game or that new company? Yeah, I mean, I thought Pokemon Works was going to be revealed at Worlds, but they still haven't revealed it, so... remake of Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. If you could ask for a non-Pokemon game, what would I choose? Coming to the Switch? I mean, I've always wanted, obviously, Wind Waker port, but that wouldn't be announced today because that's first party. Shovel Knight, farming. There might be a couple farming simulators. I mean, Story of Seasons could be in it, and that's obviously that's kind of a life simulator with farming. If they have any Pokemon teasers, I'd like to see new Megas. I don't think we'd get any new Megas. I think it'd just be like the starters. I don't think they'd drop any like huge new Pokemon or anything. I don't think we're gonna get a new Pokemon like Mega revealed this year. I think the next trailer will just show the starters and some gameplay. I could see farming games be in it. I could as well. Hello everyone, see you guys in an hour. See you later, Hashim. Are they going to show us the next Nintendo Switch console? Not during this, no. They've already confirmed that it's not going to get revealed in this. But I think next month we are going to get the Switch to reveal. Either next month or October. Does Pikmin fall under this? Pikmin is first party. Justin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Garrett, how you doing? Jesse, which one is first? The Indie World, then the Showcase. Would be amazing if Pokemon Work shows remakes in the Direct. I'm not picky, but something with dragons would be awesome. Something with dragons would be awesome. Goat Simulator. That'll be in it, but I would like to see a Rune Factory trailer. ZA Starters prediction, Turtwig, Totodile, and Litten. I think Piplup, Torchic, and Snipe. What's an Indie World? Indie World's where they showcase indie games. Partner Showcase is where they showcase partner games. I won't get to go watch it live. I have a doctor's appointment at 9:30 my time. Well, I hope the appointment goes well. The only thing is, when the Switch 2 gets revealed, I feel like that we may get more Pokemon information. Yeah, maybe. You don't know. They might just wait for that. I think it's unlikely, but how many new video games for the Switch are they going to show us for this year and next year? Well, I mean, the Switch 2 is coming out next year, so I feel like this is gonna be like the last Nintendo Switch kind of showcase, and then after this, it's just gonna be the Switch 2. Old RuneScape on the Switch, yeah, boy. I'm putting you in the background for now because class is in session. There'll be a new Mega Man. Mega disappointment when we get a sweet Naffle. I mean, I've heard it's a strong Mega Pokemon, to be fair. Hopefully GameCube Online, Future Kalos, past Sinnoh, maybe a present Black and White remake. When does it start? It's just above my head, 1 hour and 30. Hope we get something about ZA. Like I say, very, very unlikely. Very unlikely. We won't know until it's all over, but yeah, very unlikely. We know we won't see Switch 2, but what if we see Switch 3? Yeah, just completely skip the Switch 2. Are you going to make a video recapping this? If there's something Pokemon, I'll recap it. Yeah, if there's nothing Pokemon, then no. Hopefully Mega Man Legends Remake. I mean, I'll have the direct reaction on the channel anyway, but yeah, I'd only go over, like, information in more detail if there's something to do with Pokemon, which, again, I'm not expecting, but it's a Nintendo Direct, so I'm going to stream it. Timeless, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Of course, the Lost Mega Evolution. Mega Man. Heart of the Cards, Kaiba. Kaiba. I wouldn't really love if the port of the DS and 3DS to NSO, they drop all the Pokemon games. I think they'll drop, like, loads of ports during the 30th anniversary, which is 2026. Remember to like the stream, everyone. Let's get for 500 likes. Yeah, if you haven't already, guys, please do consider liking the stream. It is completely free. Just hit the little thumbs up button. Does like the stream for free. It can be a good deed of the day. I think that it's unlikely Hood is what would make it perfect. To be fair, Xbox went from 1 to 360. They did. I mean, we don't know what the next Nintendo console is going to be called. Nintendo have been telling, like, they've been calling it the Switch 2 when they've been talking to investors, but I think that's just like a placeholder. What are we expecting? I don't really know, to be fair. I think Call of Duty and My Sims will be in it, but that's all we really know. Do I think they'll ever bring all Pokemon games back? I think there's a chance, yeah. I mean, they're bringing back Pokemon games. It's just not in the main series. They brought back Puzzle Master, Red Rescue Team, Pokemon Snap. They're bringing back spin-off Pokemon games, but no main series Pokemon games. They have the 150 likes as well, guys, much appreciated. Sonic 3 trailer will probably be showed. I don't think that'd be showed in this. That'd just be its own different thing. It'll be called the Nintendo Switch successor. And Switch 2 is a nice name, but it's most likely going to name it something else. The Switch 2 is a nice name, yeah. It's just a simple name. Didn't even know about this, Spider Dan. Well, it's all good, because now you do. Now you do. Poken, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'll be happy if it really was just a better Switch until we get backwards compatibility stuff for a while. Yeah, I think that's all it will be. It's just going to be a better version of the Switch. That's what's reported anyway, so I don't think it's going to come in with, like, some crazy new kind of features and stuff. But yeah, I mean, I just want it to be a beefier Switch that can obviously handle much better games. Call it the Switch. Call it the Swatch at this point. The Swatch. When's it start? Starts just above my head. Am I from Australia? I'm not from Australia, no. From the UK. Switch won't be in it, but I saw a YouTube survey leak calling it the Switch Attach. Yeah, I saw that as well. I don't think it's going to be called that. I think that might just be YouTube guessing. But Switch Attach. I don't know. I prefer the Switch 2. How do you top a constant that can switch? What? I don't know what you mean by that, Justin. John, how you doing? So Colosseum and XD are a possibility, you say, to appear today. I mean, anything outsourced by Pokemon could happen today, but I highly doubt anything's getting outsourced by Pokemon this year. Switch Attach might be some attachment, hence the name for the Switch 2. Could be. Could come with loads of different attachments. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's a good shout. That's a good shout. I'll be back when it's about to start. No worries, man. Scooby, welcome to the stream. By attaching your screen to your buddies and playing like it's a massive DS. Would love a new Coliseum game. Me too, me too, me too. This is mostly stronger NS than I would love to see the name Super Nintendo Switch. What up, HD? Fingers crossed some kind of news. No sweat if it don't happen, though. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, don't go into it expecting Pokemon news, obviously. But, you know, like I say, you just don't know until, obviously, we've watched it. But, like I say, don't go into it expecting anything. The Nintendo stack, the Switch's console successor, probably. Sonic 3 also in 30-minute Shadow with a gun. When do you think we will get a Switch 2 reveal? I think in the next couple of months. Switch 2 Electric Boogaloo. Battle Legends ZA. Commander and Legends Arceus might be from Kalos since he was the same armor as Wilkstrom. Caught from a region where hometown was burned. Maybe as Lumiosin and... Yeah, very true. I don't know. I don't think ZA will be as far back in time as Arceus, though. I think it'll be... I think it'll only be like 50 or 100 years in the past. I don't think it's going to be as far back as Arceus. No Pokemon Direct. We're not getting a Pokemon Direct this month, no. Which is the first time in a while, to be fair, since, like, what, 2020? We've not had any Pokemon news in August. In regards to the game coming out. I'm thinking Switch 2 trailer by November. Yeah, I think it'll be... I think the fact that they're doing the partner show... Because they could have done, like, partner showcase this month, and then they could have done Indie World next month. But the fact they're doing this back, like, right next to each other at the same time... I don't know, I feel like the Switch 2 is going to be announced next month. Oh, well, can't believe there's a Nintendo Direct. Was expecting to be early September. Yeah, I mean, early September's not that far away, but we have, for the last 8 years, had a Direct in September, so it's interesting that it's August this time. When does Pocket release? 30th of October. September, the Switch 2 could happen. We could get the Switch 2 announcement next month. I don't think ZA is based on the past. I think it'll be based on the future. I mean, it could be. We're just saying the past because obviously it's a Legends game and the last one was. Technically, could we have a new Mystery Dungeon in the partner showcase? Anything outsourced by Pokemon could be in this, but I highly doubt anything is getting outsourced by Pokemon this year. I can't see them, because it's just too... like, we're already in basically September, and for them to announce it now for, like, a November release, I think it's very, very unlikely. Do I think the Switch 2 will be having an OLED screen? Not when it first releases. I think... in the future, they'll drop an OLED version, but I don't think it's going to have when it does get released. Yeah, even that leak of PH Brazil said India's in September, but last minute they even changed the plan. Yeah, exactly. So, we'll see. We'll see. But I'm looking forward to the Switch 2 reveal. I think it's going to be massive. First EA trailer does look more futuristic than past. Yeah, it does, but I feel like when you call something legend, it's usually referring to the past. You know, you wouldn't call something a legend that's in the future. I wouldn't be like, oh, 2050 was a legendary year. Because it's not happened yet, you know? I don't know. What does that make Ilka? Ilka is just an independent, like, company. That obviously works on different games and stuff. They've already teased anything for Pokemon, so I'm not expecting anything related. Not necessarily. They haven't teased anything Legends EA since it was revealed in February. We still haven't seen any gameplay, so... someone can be a legend in the future too, but you don't usually use that kind of language. A legend is usually associated with something that's happened in the past. But it could be set in the future. Look, I don't know. You know, all we've got to go off is that cinematic trailer. I'm just saying that, like, if you use the phrase, like, legend, it's usually something in the past. Black and White remakes. A Pokemon Presents always in February? Yeah, there's always a Presents in February because it's Pokemon Day in February, so... I mean, that's just going to have more Legends EA stuff in, though, in February. What would you prefer, Black 3, White 3, Black, White Remake, or Pokemon Grey? I think I prefer Black and White 3, but... Pokemon on Game Boy Virtual Console? I mean, it technically already is with Red Rescue Team, but we haven't had any main series stuff yet. We can say the future will be legendary, though. Yeah, no, you obviously can. It's just it's usually referred to as something in the past. That's all I'm saying. It could be in the future. I'm just saying the word legend or legendary is something, you know, it'd be like, oh, it was a tale from Legends and stuff like that. You know, it's usually referred to something in the past. It could be in the future. I'm not saying it won't be, but I'm saying it's more likely that it's going to be in the past. What are you guys looking forward to in this Direct? I'd love to get Power World. Power World, I doubt, is going to be coming to the Nintendo Switch. Victor, how you doing? Right, we'll do bingo in like 5 minutes. We'll drop some bingo chat. We'll do a bit of bingo in 5 minutes. We'll probably just... I'm not going to do bingo for the Indie World. It's just going to be for the partner showcase. Because I don't think that many people are really super, super bothered about the Indie World. The future is in the past. Slashing Time, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Thank you again for that 50 gifted as well, Nabil. I do really appreciate it, man. Starting the stream off with an absolute bang. Could the A in Legends EA related to the Switch attach? No, I highly doubt that. I'm assuming it's just going to be a Pokemon. Saw some speculations from someone, I can't remember where, but they said Legends may not arrive until summer, winter time. I mean, I'm expecting it in the summer, yeah. Hey, Tomas, how you doing, man? Shadow, how you doing? Hope we get Auras being downloadable on the Switch. I doubt it, but... I mean, we all want all the ports to be on the Switch, don't we? So, I feel like they're using Legends in the story being told, so I feel like it could go either way. I hope everyone gets the announcement they want. Have a good time gaming, gamers. Love that from you, Timeless. What about Genius Snorri, who did Colosseum Gala Darkness? We all wish for those to come back. Yeah, we do. We do. Is Dragonite still in the raids? Yeah, 7-star Dragonite's going to be around for the next couple of weeks, yeah. Have I ever been to Brazil? I've never been to Brazil, no. I've never been out of Europe. Never been out of Europe, unfortunately. All right, let's do some bingo, ladies and gents. Let's do some bingo. Right, I'll start off by putting COD and My Sims down because they're very, very likely to be in it because they've basically been accidentally leaked. So let me do that real quick. I also need to pop a free space on. So if you've not been here before, chat, and you don't know what bingo is, you basically like scream at what you think's gonna be in it, and then we'll see at the end if we get bingo. It's just that simple. It's that simple. It's that simple. Let me just put down the ones that we kind of know about. Right, My Sims and COD. Need to put the free space down. Obviously, a lot of people are going to want me to put, like, Pokemon down. And I will, but, again, don't expect it. Alright, text. Let me do the free space real quick. Gotta have the free space. Gotta have the free space. Lock that in. Okay. Right, let's see what you guys are coming up with. Farming simulators. It could be a farming simulator. Superstore, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Farming for sure. Just regarding saying 0%. New Super Mario game. Now it's time for Pokemon Masters Collection. Anime games, Legends, Horizon, Zelda. I mean, there won't be any Zelda stuff in it. NSO update. I'll put NSO down. NSO is always a safe guess. NSO is always a safe guess. Put NSO down. Silk Song. We're always that Silk Song. The dream. The Silk Song dream. The Silk Song dream. I'll put Pokemon down again. It's unlikely, but I'll put it down just in case. We can hope. We can hope. We can hope. I'll put it down, but again, it's... We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Deltarune and Silk Song in the same indie world. What if? What if? I mean, it'd be a powerful... It'd be a bloody powerful indie world direct. I'll tell you that right now. It would be. New Zelda game. There won't be any Zelda stuff in it. There won't... Remember, guys, there's no first party in this. It's a partner showcase. So there won't be any Zelda or Mario or anything like that. GTA, let's go. Wukong. Is that even going to be coming to the Switch? I've not heard anything about that coming to the Switch. I mean, we've got NSO, so like anything that's coming to like GBA Online, like ports or anything like that. We'll put Silk Song stat. I mean, it's always the dream, innit? It's always the dream. We'll put Silk Song down. Put that there. Wukong definitely wouldn't run on the Switch. That's what I'm saying. I think it's very, very unlikely that we'd get that. I mean, a lot of games can't run on the Switch, unfortunately. Right. What's next? Bottom for the Cursed. Bottom for Cursed now. Rayman Collection, Kirby, Professor Layton. Professor Layton. Put Layton down. I'll just put Layton. Put Layton down. I'll throw it. Let's throw it here. Pop that there. Tamagotchi Live, Farming Sim. I'll put Farming. I mean, I'll put Story. Well, yeah, I'll put. I feel like Story of Seasons is going to get shown, but I'll put Farming Sim down. I'll put Farming Sim down. That always bloody happens. Yokai Watch. Put that down. Farming Sim. Put that there. Just put Square Enix, they usually have something. Just Dance and Prob's a new Tomb Raider remaster. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet are back. I mean, there won't be any Scarlet and Violet stuff in this now. Maybe they could add Star Wars Outlaws out to the Switch. Rhythm Heaven, Just Dance, Capcom Fire Emblem. Any Pokemon news with this one? Very, very unlikely. Very, very unlikely. Everyone's saying Tamagotchi Life. We can put Tamagotchi Life if you want. Yokai Watch still a thing? I assume so, if people are saying it. Tamagotchi Life. I don't have a clue if I spelled that right. I think I have. Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi Life. We'll pop that down hither. Mega Man. Maybe a bit more Power Rangers news. 3DS Pokemon Classic Collection. I highly doubt that's going to happen. When does it start? It starts in just over an hour. Power World possible? I don't think they'll have Power World. Digimon ports. Dragon Age, the Veil Guard is out on October the 31st. Defo be in it. Dragon Age, we can pop Dragon Age in. We can throw Dragon Age in, chat. Dragon Age. Switch 2 won't be in this, no. They've already confirmed that. They've already said the Switch 2 won't be in this. The Switch 2 is going to get its own reveal. It's not going to be in like a partner showcase. The Switch 2 will get its own kind of big direct where they make a lot of hype for it. We can put Mario. Mario's first party. There's a better chance we get Deltarune than Silksong in my opinion. We can put Deltarune instead. Unless there's like a spot at the end we need to fill, we can just put them both in. Tears of the Kingdom DLC. It's not going to be first party. Goat Simulator 3. Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest. Sonic Mega Man, Baldur's Gate. Verx, how you doing? What time will it be at? There's a timer above my head, guys. For anyone asking, there's a timer above my head of when it starts. So, literally in an hour and 17 from wherever you are right now, that's when it starts. Imagine just blow our minds with Gen 10. That is definitely not going to happen. The Matrix Reloaded on DVD. The Alliance, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Free Space should be could be Visions of Mana. Well, Free Space is just Free Space since that's tomorrow. We could do Visions of Mana. The Free Space is just a Free Space where it could be angry Nintendo fans, anything like that. Visions of Mana. Legends ZA, like I say, don't go into it expecting it. It's so unlikely. So unlikely for it to be Legends in this. I have one Marvel vs. Capcom Collection release date. When is that? Is that something that's coming to the Switch? Game Boy Classics added to Virtual Console. We have NSO, so any thing added to Virtual Console. EAFC 25. I don't think they'll drop that. They gave us nothing at Worlds. They gave us everything but Legends EA Worlds, yeah. Kind of like the idea from Galarian Gold's video from 11 days ago about the old Pokemon games coming back via Nintendo Online Service, how the Dungeon and TCG games did. Is there any chance we can get maybe Animal Crossing? Story of Seasons could be in it, but Animal Crossing probably not. No, it's first party. Maybe they could add Legends Arceus DLC. They won't add Legends Arceus DLC. There's bound to be some Square Enix thing. There probably will be, yeah. Is that cheating? They're just putting the whole franchise name down, maybe. Maybe the final release, Mythical and Scarlet and Violet. No, I wouldn't expect that. Level 5 are close partners with Nintendo because Layton said their poster child Yokai Watch will probably be in it. We can put Yokai Watch down. We can throw Yokai Watch down. Pikmin, that's first party, isn't it? So it won't be in it. Yokai Watch. Pikmin is first party, isn't it? Won't be in it. Let's pop Yokai Watch down here. Pac-Man. How you doing, Moles? Welcome to the stream. No, I don't think we'll ever see any more Scarlet and Violet stuff, barring like raids and stuff. What we all hoping to see today? I don't really know, to be fair. Obviously Pokemon, but I don't think it's going to happen. Sonic game? What Sonic game, though? Or do you think like a brand new one will just get announced? Hope's glad we get those Yokai ports. Another Mega Charizard reveal. I don't think there's going to be a reveal of Mega Charizard. I think we've already had 2 of them. Any more would be a bit overkill. Fabi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. You had to sell your Nintendo Switch console. Sorry to hear that, man. There won't be a Switch 2 teaser. They've already tweeted out saying there won't be any Switch 2 stuff. Now I need to buy a new one. It's coming to the Switch, so yeah, release date for MVC Collection will be hype. We're going to get Cafe Remix. We're not going to get Cafe Remix. They said there is no Switch 2 stuff. Yeah, guys, there's no Nintendo Switch 2 stuff in this. They've already come out and said that. Switch 2 is going to get its own, like, big kind of presentation. All the Sonic mentions are probably for Sonic's Time Shadow generations. When will the direct start? It's above my head. I'm back from making an omelette. Welcome back, Wesley. Enjoy the omelette. Mega ho-oh. Never know. Digimon, perhaps. Digimon. Perhaps. I can put Sonic down if a lot of people think Sonic's going to get revealed. Knowing Pokemon, they're definitely going to add a Mega Charizard for some stupid reason. I don't think they will. Switch probably gets revealed around December or January. It's going to be earlier than that. New Zelda game? No, it's first party. Won't be any Zelda stuff. The Alliance, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hate Charizard. Fun fact, Charizard Z is inevitable. Some Thanos stuff going on there. I would say new Animal Crossing, but that's being saved for the Switch too. Yeah, that's also first party as well. So. They want to print money. They do want to print money. They do, in fact, want to print money. Need for Speed, Lego Horizons. I mean, I can put Lego down if people think there's going to be some sort of Lego stuff in it. Super Mario Maker. There's not going to be any Mario stuff. Wouldn't be surprised if by Fallout 3 for the Switch. Would we get any Shadow Drops? We could get Shadow Drops, yeah. To be fair, Shadow Drop is always a safe bet. Always a safe bet to put Shadow Drop down. Switch 2 trailer where they will announce at the end for next month. There's not going to be any Switch 2 stuff in this. So there's not going to be any Switch 2 announcement, anything like that. Switch 2 will get announced when it gets announced, which will probably be in the next couple of months. Mega Charizard will be Fire Fairy. Hi, I'm here. What time does the direct start? Also, do you think we'll get Switch 2 in? Cut, Kyle. Five Nights at Freddy's, Fantasy Life. Maybe we could add the Wii and Wii U icon. Maybe they could add it to the Switch. I doubt it. Raid Shadow Legends. Some Nintendo movie news. I don't think there'd be any movie news. Because, like, what Nintendo movies are they actually working on? Obviously, Mario, and that's kind of it, right? The Yu-Gi-Oh! Collection that's supposed to be coming out. It has GB and GBA games, so getting a release date. We could put Yu-Gi-Oh! Down. If it is coming, then yeah, I don't see why not. Yu-Gi-Oh! Why was that so difficult to type? Make sure to subscribe as well, guys. If you're brand new, we do go live with all the directs, all that jazz. So if you want to, in the future, come to this stream when there's more directs and Pokemon Presents and all that jazz, make sure to subscribe. It is completely free. And also make sure to leave a like as well. That's also completely free. It's the best way to support for free. And do you think Nintendo could add a 3DS icon to the Switch? Highly doubt it. Hope we get a Miitopia too, because I love the first game. Zelda movie news. Again, first party, so that's not going to happen. Put rare games on the NSO. I'm predicting Diddy Kong Racing. Diddy Kong Racing's a banger, man. Love Diddy Kong Racing. Something Lego, probably. Yu-Gi-Oh! Not very likely. You already got Master Duel. Why would they drop something? That's true. I mean, they did, like, GBA ports and stuff. So that's the only reason they'd be on. If there's better options at the end, we'll just replace it. Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. Mario and Luigi news. That's first party. Yeah, no, I just put Emio now, don't I? Because that's literally coming out in a couple days, right? Hey up, John, how we doing, man? Good to see you. You got that high ground today. Don't try it. Yeah, Pikmin won't be in this. It's first party. The Nintendo Museum, they've already just had a direct about that. I think you should put Lucasfilm because they have been in many directs with Star Wars ports. Lucasfilm, yeah, it's a shout. It's a shout. Is Pokemon even counted as a partner, being part owned by Nintendo? It's a tricky line, but obviously if Pokemon outsources something, then it'd get revealed in this. So that's why. Like I say, Pokemon is so unlikely, but there is a chance. Like, there's no chance of Mario and Zelda, but Pokemon there is a slight chance. So that's why that's down. And it was definite because the demo's out tomorrow. Yeah, I'm surprised we took so long to put that down, to be fair. Let's put that in the corner, actually. I like putting the very obvious ones in the corner that are most likely going to happen. Final Fantasy 15. Yu-Gi-Oh! Collection is literally on the Best Buy and other game stores, but we don't have all the games, and some are from that only was out in Japan. How long until the direct starts? About an hour. It's above my head. Just like Shiny Hunting Matt corner game. I'd love a start. Start? What do you mean? What do you mean, R2D2? Wasn't Detective Pikachu shown in a partner showcase or no? Yeah. I mean, that was an outsourced Pokemon game, so I'm pretty sure. Samus is first party. New Animal Crossing's first party. I love a Star Wars game. Shock. Star Wars game. Shock. We could put Star Wars down. I'll put Star Wars down. I've already got Farming Sim down. Star Wars. Let's pop that over here. Luigi Mansion, first party. Detective Pikachu is just a money grab. It doesn't even look good. Yeah, Detective Pikachu, I've not heard anything good about it. Not heard anything good about it at all. Is anything F-Zero first party? I think. Hi everyone. How you doing? Brent, welcome to the stream. Star Wars what though? Battlefront 3 got canned and the others are old already. Yeah, I mean, we're just filling the ball at the moment. If we get better suggestions at the end, then I'll pop those down instead. Always hitting the send button early and sending half a message, but only on your streams. I blame you. Is My Sims making a comeback? My Sims has been heavily rumored. I think they accidentally revealed it. Zombrennen, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Zero Aura, how you doing? New Monkey Island game. I think Force Unleashed 1 or 2 could get ported. Is it for indie games? It's for indie and partner showcase. This is the surprise direct that could not happen. The surprise direct that could not happen? Why couldn't it have happened? Marvel vs. Capcom collection. I can put that down. I'll just put... Yeah, I'll just put Marvel v Capcom. Dude. We'll put that down. Why not? Marvel v Capcom. Playthroughs. What about playthroughs? Pop that on up there. Guys, the direct starts above my head. It's there's a timer above my head for when the direct starts. Because this direct means that next month we're getting Switch 2 news, or by October at the latest. Yeah, it's the fact that they're dropping the partner showcase and the indie world right next to each other. Like it definitely helps the idea of Switch 2 stuff next month. Could be with the £2 hardware, not Switch 2. What kind of hardware though? Because the only thing that they've revealed recently wasn't there like a new charging port or something like that? Add Funko Fusion. Funko Fusion, that's a good shout. Yeah, that's probably going to be in it. Thank you for the 2, could be much appreciated. Pokemon Legends EA. We've got Pokemon down already. Square Enix. We'll put Square Enix down. Maybe. Yeah, the Charger Dock, yeah. EA Sports FC 2025. I'm trying to think how much has been revealed. Yeah, they might do. Yeah, I'm going to do that, yeah. I'm just going to put it down. It's obviously... EA's coming out next month, isn't it? Even though it's going to be terrible on the Switch, but... Yoshi game, first party. Zelda, first party. Metroid, first party. Chances of Pokemon, very, very slim. Hey, Otera, how we doing, man? Your sup is this today? Yes, sir. It's in an hour and 5 minutes. So hoping for Pokemon Classics. I want all the Game Boy and Game Boy Advance stuff today. Again, very, very unlikely that we get anything Pokemon. Very, very unlikely. They might throw, let's see on it, Worms Armageddon Anniversary Edition. Cult of the Lamb 2. I think I saw something about Worms the other day, actually. I saw something about Worms. New Nintendo live stream service coming. I'm gonna put words down. I swear I think it just unlocked a thought a thing that I saw the other day. Thank you for that donation, though. Could be really appreciated. Starting the hype starting the hype meter again. in the bottom left.
Hardware, not Switch 2.
What kind of hardware? What kind of hardware? There's 0% chance of Pokemon in the partner showcase. There isn't 0% chance. Yeah, you saw the Worm's 20th anniversary. That must have been it, yeah. Does this mean Red Laku's credibility is back? No, not at all. I have a feeling we're going to get Pokemon, Zelda, Mario, Animal Crossing, Pikmin, and all that first party stuff. Very unlikely, Pin. Very unlikely. New SpongeBob game, maybe? Is there a SpongeBob game coming out? Mario is first party. That won't be in this. Would love a SpongeBob game. Is there a SpongeBob game coming out? A Looney Tunes sports game? I don't even know. Wait, there's a Looney Tunes sports game since when? Mario Bowling? Like I say, Mario's first party won't be in this. Is there any hope for Silk Song? There's always hope for Silk Song. There's always hope for it. HDvee Simulator. I wouldn't bet on it. I wouldn't bet on it. Will the Switch 2 have backwards compatibility? Most likely, yeah. Lego Horizon for the release date. That's what I was going to put down. Yeah, I need to put Lego. I put Lego game down. Lego game. Let's pop that here. Worms was awesome. I loved Worms on the PlayStation 1, man. Used to play it all the time. SpongeBob The Curse of the Flying Dutchman. When is that coming out? We already got a Lego game incoming, though. Yeah, but they might go over Horizons. They might go over it again. What time is the Direct? Above my head. This today, yep. If you're wondering when time it starts, guys, the timer is literally above my head. I'm going to have to get like a red arrow or something and point it there, just to make it more obvious. Unfortunately. DBZ, yeah, I can put Dragon Ball down. I can put Dragon Ball down. What about Digimon? Is there a Digimon game coming out? Put Dragon Ball Z down. News on a future Nintendo Direct? Highly unlikely, unfortunately. Unfortunately. I think this will probably be like the last Nintendo Switch kind of Direct thingy, so. How you doing, folks? Though, good to see you. 7 AM PT is 2 PM UK time, though. It's not a 2 PM UK time. You need one copium entry for GTA 6. GTA 6 is not going to be on the Nintendo Switch. It probably wouldn't be able to handle the first cutscene of GTA 6, let alone the whole game. Yeah, Marvel's down. We could put Mickey down, yeah. Epic Mickey rebrushed or something, right? GTA 8? Yeah, why not? The wild card. The stream is 7 AM Pacific time. That's 2 GMT according to Google. Well, it says starts in 61 minutes, so one of them's wrong. One of them's wrong. Wait, are you doing BST time or GMT time? Because we're in BST at the moment, aren't we? Disney Dreamlight DLC. Could do Disney Dreamlight. I'll just put, yeah, I'll just write Disney Dreamlight. What is it? Disney Dreamlight. Couple more spots to fill. Couple more spots to fill. Wonder what the big thing is going to be at the end, though. Intrigued. Black Myth Wukong on the Switch? No chance. Add Metroid to the board? It's first party. New Smash Bros. Characters? Smash won't be in this. Big film will be Astral Chain sequel. Fortnite, Fallout 4. NSO. We've got an NSO down. Dark Souls coming to the Switch. Fortnite. Fortnite's already on the Switch. Monster catching game that is not Pokemon. Remake of an older Nintendo game. You just subbed, by the way. Thank you, Spectre. Yeah, Resident Evil. I haven't put Resident Evil down. A few people have been asking about Resident Evil. I thought I put that down. Oh. Put Sonic. I mean, we've got one spot left, but I think I'll redo a couple of these spots anyway, because I don't think like Yu-Gi-Oh is going to be down and stuff like that. Star Wars. Do you want to get 3 strikes from Ubisoft, Copyright, and Just Dance? All of the games will. I don't know what you mean by that. You don't get copyright strikes for Ubisoft music. It will just get claimed, and then you just take it out. New Pokemon game is Echo the Dolphin shows up. I'll flash back to my childhood. What a throwback! What a throwback! Mario Kart 9? No chance. No chance. Maybe the new Pocket Card game gets a Switch version. No, I think that's going to be mobile. I think that's just going to be exclusively mobile. Echo the Dolphin is on NSO. Pokemon is an awesome game. Elden Ring won't. No, I doubt it. New Kirby, Smash Bros. Add Funko. Yeah, could do. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. That might be a better suggestion. If we're gonna revive a dead franchise, Conker's Bad Fur Day. A new unheard of game. A new unheard of game. Cerebi just tweeted the Pokemon Go revealed Dynamax. They revealed it today. I mean, they were gonna reveal it soon. Thank you for the donation, by the way. I really appreciate it. Yeah, it has been. Pokemon Go details. Yeah. I mean, it was always gonna happen. Around. So was it runs from September the 3rd? Yeah. So that's one less thing that Pokemon need to announce. Now it's just Pocket and ZA stuff. Seriously, I would love a new Mystery Dungeon game. What about Phasmophobia? That's supposed to be coming to the console soon, but I don't know about the Switch. We could put it down. It sounds like a bit of a long shot, though. Just want the GBA Pokemon games with home. There was talk about Capcom focusing back on Mega Man some weeks ago. I can put Mega Man down. In fact, I'm gonna get rid of Yu-Gi-Oh, I think, for Mega Man. Folks, with the 13 months of HDvee tier membership. Let's go. Thank you for being you, mate. Thank you for being you. Thank you so much for the 13 months, Frogster. Much appreciated. Let's get some member hype most of the chat for Frogster with the 13 months of membership. Thank you very, very much, man.
Tweeted that Pogo revealed Dynamax.
Thank you for that donation as well. Dynamax has been officially revealed now. What are we, mate, if not people who huff copium and rely heavily on long shots? We do be relying on those long shots today, to be fair. We do be relying on those long shots today. We've got one more spot chat. We currently have MEO, Disney Dreamlight, Pokemon. Sorry, I just hit my desk. You may have heard that on the mic. Marvel v Capcom, My Sims, Resident Evil, Dragon Age, Farming Simulator, Mega Man, Lego Game Worms, Free Space, Tamagotchi Life, Star Wars, Mickey, Visions of Mana, Silksong, Layton, Dragon Ball Z, Call of Duty, EAFC 25, Yokai Watch, Shadow Drop, and NSO. Random remakes. Yeah, we could get a remake or something. Great sudden earthquake happened now in our country. Jeez, stay safe, man. Sorry to hear that. Was it a big one or a small one? I didn't hear anything about that, Big Bang, mate. Did you hit something? I hit my elbow on the desk, so sometimes the mic picks it up. A second farming sim. Well, we already have farming sim down, so. To be fair, if we just put farming sim on this board, we'd probably be getting a full bingo. I'd cry if we got Star Fox Adventures remake. Does Capcom or Square Enix count as partners? So maybe Dragon Quest or... Yeah, I mean... A few people have said Dragon Quest. It's hard to see where, like, certain places are fit. Like, if it's first, second, or third party. Like, Levi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. We know it's coming this winter. We don't know the release date. Release date of what? I'll put Deltarune down. Let me... Let me get rid of Star Wars. I'll put Deltarune down. We'll get rid of Star Wars. I don't think Star Wars will get shown. Oh, we have one more spot left. Fallout 3 or Oblivion wouldn't be impossible at all. New hardware or accessories. They might finally be putting internet browser on the Switch. I don't think they'd do that. We're basically at the end of the Switch's life cycle, aren't we? So anything like that would just be on the Switch too. Random indie game. Well, there's an indie world, so there's definitely gonna be a random indie game. I hope we get something good for the indie world. think people are hoping for Deltarune or Silk Song for the indie, aren't they? I think more people are bothered about the partner showcase, but the indie world might still have something good. It is starting with the indie world. We just don't know how long that's going to be. The whole thing together is 40 minutes. So it could be like 20 minutes each, 30 minutes and 10 minutes, something like that. Speedsters, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. MH Stories would be amazing. FNAF is indie, but I don't know. Would be cool, a Monster Hunter Stories 3. Something from Disney. I mean, I put Disney Dreamlight down. Hoping for Silk Song. What about GameCube games for the Switch? Yeah, I mean, we've got NSO down, so anything that comes back through NSO subscriptions just counts. Do I think Rayquaza and Mewtwo will be in Legends EA? I mean, if all Mega Evolutions return, then yeah, for sure. Earthbound Remaster / Remake. Is that not first party? Or is that third party? Spyro and Crash is not first party, no. What's up, Hikari? How you doing? Nintendo doing Gen 5 remakes. I'm sure they will at one point. I'm sure they will sometime in the future. What time does this start? Above my head. I'll go with Dragon Quest down if you want. Dragon Quest, I see a lot of people saying Dragon Quest. Is Dragon Quest first or third? You never know. I think it's not first, is it? Ignis, how you doing? Red Hood, welcome to the stream. Right, there we go. Looks like the bingo card is complete. So we have MEO, Disney Dreamlight, Pokemon, Marvel v Capcom, My Sims, Resident Evil, Dragon Age, Farming Sim, Mega Man, Dragon Quest, Lego Game, Worms, Free Space, Tamagotchi Life, Deltarune, Mickey, Visions of Mana, Silk Song, Layton, DBZ, COD, EAFC 25, Yokai Watch, Shadow Drop, and NSO. What's first and third party anyway? That I don't understand. So first party is where like Nintendo themselves make them, and then third party is when a different company makes them, but it's pushed onto the Switch. So first party would be like your Marios, your Zeldas, stuff like that, because that's made by Nintendo. Obviously, Pokemon isn't made by Nintendo; it's made by Game Freak, but they are like a second partner or something like that. So I think a second partner is when Nintendo have like quite a big share in that company, because I think Game Freak's like 50-50 Nintendo or something. And then, yeah, third party where it's a completely different company, but they put the game on the Switch. That's basically the kind of rundown. Yeah, timer is above my head when it starts, chat. I say Dragon Quest is third then. Yeah, so we'll put it down. We'll put it down. It's down anyway, so. I really want Tamagotchi Life to be right. Pokemon always does its own thing, never partner showcase. Pokemon has been in a showcase before. Wasn't the DLC revealed in a show? I think the Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra years ago, I think that was in a partner showcase. Some like trailer for that. I think it started off with that actually, because everybody wasn't really expecting it. It just kind of popped up out of nowhere. Have we had many Pokemon games outsourced? Yeah, loads have been outsourced. The only main series that's been outsourced is BDSP. I see. Thank you for telling me what first party is. You're a good teacher, man. Hey, no problem, man. No problem. Nintendo can separate the Classic Collection from Nintendo Online, so we don't have to waste money on Nintendo Online. They revealed X and Y in a direct, but that wasn't that like a main first party direct? Do you think we're gonna get classic Pokemon games today? Possibly. I wouldn't bet on it. I wouldn't bet on it. Lol, COD. COD's all but confirmed. It's just gonna be interesting how it looks. Scarlet Violet traded for the DLC, started in a direct as well. My first party was so much fun. Coping the Switch 2. Switch 2 won't be on this. They've already tweeted out saying the Switch 2 will not be in this direct. Switch 2 is going to get its own thing probably next month or in October. Put Mickey and Disney together and make a Digimon one. But what's coming out that's Digimon though? No, Pokemon's never been in a partner one, only first party. No, it has. It has been in a partner showcase. The Sword and Shield DLC was in a partner showcase. Would a new Mystery Dungeon be considered third party? An outsourced Pokemon game. So like when Ilka made BDSP, that was third party. That would have been classed as third party because it's made by a different company. So it's outsourced. So if any kind of like spin-off game or something got outsourced, then obviously that could be in it. It's like it's a weird, man. Like first, second, and third party is weird. It's difficult to kind of figure out which every single thing is. It's obvious what first party is because it's just what's made by Nintendo. So like say Mario, Zelda, everything like that. Everything else is a bit all over the place. Yeah. Hope Gale of Darkness gets remade with a prequel. Yeah, Colosseum and Gale we need. When does the live start? It's above my head, 49 minutes. So a Gen 5 remake made by someone also could be in this. I mean, it could, but it's way too late in the year for them to drop a new game for me. If this was in, like, April, then yeah, for sure. But I think it's just, like, we're nearly in September. And the game would, if it was going to be revealed, it'd probably come out in, like, November. And I just don't think that's a lot of time, really, to promote it and stuff like that. Like, the Mario Rabbids games are technically third-party because they're Ubisoft. Yeah, so it's... Yeah, it's a weird one. It's a weird one. It's tough to, like... yeah, everything's just on its own kind of wavelength, so... HDvee to Nintendo Switch Direct, there we land. Contract terms to be negotiated. Matt is very excited to be a part of this Direct. There. Rob, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Orange, how you doing? I'm hyped, but keeping Pokemon expectations low. Yeah, obviously don't go into it expecting Pokemon. Like, never go into a Nintendo Direct expecting Pokemon. Let alone a showcase, a partner showcase. Do we have bingo card? Yeah, it's on the screen right now. What does just worms mean? It's killing me. Worms, the game, worms. Might just put the timer in the middle of the screen, big bold letters with a flashing neon background. We put it relatively big in the past. It still didn't really work. I agree. Rayman deserves to get a new game. Zelda game. You should really have a timer, mate. How am I supposed to know when it's 3 p.m.? I know. I need to make that. I need to make it bigger. I need to make it bigger. I don't believe that there's a game called Worms. You're lying to me. Google it. Google Worms game. Now, we're really all expecting Pokemon just to be upset at the end. Pokemon XD. Pokemon XD. Temper those expectations. Chat, all good stuff will be saved for the Switch 2. This will be all leftovers from the Switch era. You have a Disney Dreamlight and Mickey one, so you could change one into Digimon and put them together. Yeah, I mean, I could do, but I think it's all good. The bingo card's kind of just set now. Worms was so good. So good. What a throwback. Loved it on PS1. I'm only here for a Pokemon. Okay. I like how you put Legends EA as what you're playing, and it has a picture for it and a date. It's just always down there, isn't it? Might you know better, you can remove everything on screen will only be the time that someone will still ask. This is what I mean. It's you can't dodge it. You can't dodge it. And what if there's no Switch 2? There won't be any Switch 2 in this. I can wait to see you throwing limbs if something totally unexpected amazing happens. Oh yeah, dude, limbs all over the place. If there is any kind of Pokemon in this, absolute limbs. Absolute limbs. Has it started yet? No, it starts in 46 minutes. When's the Direct, Mac? It's a good question. It's a good question. Look on the screen and you may find the answer. Limbs to be thrown. There we land. Looked up once, I forgot this game existed. It is a throwback. It's a throwback. What is Layton? Professor Layton. Just woke up from a terrible dream. Oh no. Somebody waking up from terrible dreams. I was explaining the game Worms to a Gen Z at work and they thought I was making up after a fever dream. Homing pigeon, Mingface, kamikaze, nothing. Dude, some of those weapons. The banana bomb. Can't forget the banana bomb. Nabil, get that hat ready. Nabil has committed to eating a hat if there is Pokemon news today. So, you never know. You never know. Is it confirmed now, Orange? Desperately need Yokai 4 and one of the Switch to be localized. What are we going to do for 45 minutes, Matt? Entertain us, please. Hey, we're speculating. We're thinking what we might see. Will Switch 2 have new features better than the Switch 1? Yeah, I mean, it should be. Should be having those. Matt's going to wake up in a cold sweat tonight as words. When does it start flashing for his eyes? Chelsea swooping in, apparently. Dude, why? They've already got 48 forwards. It's my birthday today. If we get Pokemon news, I'll see it as a gift. Happy birthday, Hollow Umbreon. Hope you have a fantastic birthday so far. Can I dance you? That's not going to happen. No. We might get Just Dance today, but I'm not going to dance. It is a partner showcase, and Game Freak is a partner, right? So Pokemon isn't possible. Pokemon is a partner, but it's like second partner, whereas this is going to be third. But obviously, if Pokemon outsource or something, then that's third party. So it's just, yeah, it's all over the place. That was a long shot, but maybe a custom Robo remake game would be absolutely amazing. I said it as, would I say it again? 0-0. He's back in it. He's back in no news. Nabil eating a hat if there is Pokemon news. Can't believe it. Indie World is first, yeah. Indie World and then into the partner showcase. Do you think this direct is important? What examples of a good game was revealed at a partner showcase? There's been loads of stuff in the past. I think it is important. I think it's the last like Nintendo Switch thing we'll get. I think every direct now is gonna be for the Switch 2. So this could be the last. I think this will be the last Nintendo Direct for the Switch one. Lias, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Because all the games that are coming out like this year have already been announced, and I don't think they'll do a Nintendo Direct for the Switch 1 once the Switch 2's been announced, and the Switch 2 is probably going to get announced in the next couple of months, so you're saying there's a chance. Look, there's the slightest, a slither, a crumb of hope. Yeah, Pokemon today, I won't bully Matt with Wormwood for the rest of the week. I feel like it should be at least a year. Well, Nottingham Forest 7th in the Prem League, congrats. It's only been 2 games, but yeah, I mean, it's the highest I've ever been. Getting a headache because I've never been that high before. Thank you, Sniper, for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Morning, Bronson. How you doing? Might have to expand the bingo card. We can't, unfortunately. There's no more space. When is the Nintendo Direct? Above my head. So desperate for remaster of Tomb Raider and Tomb Raider 5. Game Freak going to announce Little Town Hero 2. Calling it now. There might be that other, that other Game Freak game could be in this, to be fair. Wouldn't it be eat the hat whole, or would it be? Would he eat it slowly with a knife and fork? I don't know. You'll have to ask him. Koo said they will advertise EA before the end of the year, but it's not as reliable anymore. Yeah, no, he's not. He was obviously right about Worlds, but again, I feel like people could have predicted that. I don't know. He said that we're going to get it this year, like some sort of announcement. We're running out of time. I just want to know why he put like that little party emoji as well. And then this was announced. I don't know. Everyone better not be toxic in the chat of Nintendo Direct. Kind of always see that in streams like those. Yeah, I mean, you're always going to get it. You're always going to get it. Deltrune has a 0% chance to come. Toby Fox will show it off first for PC. You never know. You never know. Pokemon's got a very low chance. That's still on the bingo board as well. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. A Switch 2 announcement would be insane. There won't be a Switch 2 announcement. They've already confirmed that. They've already confirmed no Switch 2 announcement today. Pokemon Legends ZA, Dragon Quest 9 Switch Remake, Stardew Valley 1.5 Switch release date, and Kingdom Hearts 4 is on my wish list. Have you ever played XD, Colosseum, and if so, what's your thoughts on them? Yeah, played them both. Colosseum, absolutely redonkulous. My favourite spin-off Pokemon game of all time. Yeah, coming through with the gifted membership, starting that hype meter in the bottom left once again. Getting us close to the tier 2. Can we get some member hype most of the chat for you? Gifted a membership to David. Thank you so much for the membership, man. Much appreciated. Let's get some hype in the chat for you. Dropping a gifted membership. Thank you very, very much, my man. Much appreciated, dude. If you do get a gifted membership today, like I say, please thank whoever has gifted you today. Nabil and Yerko both gifted memberships today. If one of them have gifted you a membership, give them a big old thank you in the chat. Hey, Matt, how many months have 28 days? Every single one of them. I remember when people would say Smash Fighter, Leak, etc. Is a 40-minute direct, right? Yeah, it's 40 minutes. 4 minutes ago, PlayStation channel did demo announcement trailer for Mickey game. I always hope for Colosseum and XD Girls of Darkness Pokemon Presents lol. I hope so as well. I'm no fun. What? Because I got it right? Water, fire, how you doing? Really anything Yokai Watch would blow up our small community? Do you think we're going to get a Fire Emblem game? I think it could happen. You never know. You never know. Holden coming through... For the 5 Australian, I love the nickname. What are all your predictions on what the A is in ZA? For me, I feel like it can only really be either a Pokemon or a character, right? I feel like the Z is going to be Zygarde, so the A has to be a Pokemon. But it could be a character. Obviously, we have AZ as well. But I don't know what else it could be. Thank you, though, Holden. Much appreciated, the 5 Australian dollars. Let's get some green love hearts in the chat for Holden. Coming through with the $5. Thank you very, very much. But yeah, I think either a new Pokemon or a new character. How long do I think the Direct will be? The Direct will be 40 minutes. They've already confirmed it. I'm not interested in Legends ZA at all, as Legends Arceus was absolutely awful. Yeah, fair enough. A lot of people really like Legends Arceus, so I really liked it. Did you get your home kit for NOS? I need to get my Arsenal shirt. No, I haven't. I haven't got the kit this year. Pokemon games are too open world now. Bring back how the games used to be on Game Boy. I just want the Zygarde cell to be an actual Pokemon. Yeah. I mean, they could do like a kind of Crichton Raiden situation with Zygarde in this game. Ignis coming through with the gifted membership as well, keeping that train alive, getting the hype meter a little bit closer to a tier 2. Gifted a membership to Patrick Garage, 94. Thank you for the gifted membership, Ignis. Thank you so much. Getting us closer to 1125 members. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Thank you. No such thing as an L take. Everyone is different. Yeah, I mean, everyone's got their own opinion. Everyone's got their own thoughts and feelings about certain games and stuff. New Sonic 3 trailer dropped, and Kelly did an amazing shadow. Yeah, it is. I need to watch it after the stream. You think the A stands for a tree legendary or a squirrel legendary? DJF, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. ZA will probably outsell... I think ZA will outsell Arceus, yeah. What does a gifted membership mean? Basically, if you're gifted a membership, you basically get all the perks of a Vaporeon tier member for a month. Which is why it's always very generous when people do gift them out. So big thank you once again to Ignis, Yerk, and Nabil for dropping those gifties today. Can we watch the Sonic trailer while we wait? I can't, unfortunately. It's copyright, so can't. I haven't seen the Sonic trailer, no. I've just been streaming. I'll watch it after the stream. I would love to show it, but it's copyright. I can't. So, how long until it starts? It's above my head. I honestly think Legends Year will be the best game on the Switch. It could be. I think Legends Arceus is the best Pokemon game, so if it's better than Arceus, then I think it will be. Be cool if in ZA you have the Zygarde cell as a tag-along partner like Ride and Crichton. Yeah, I think it's possibility as well. It's possibility. Chris with the 42 months of Flareon tier, I predict they up Nintendo Online prices. I think they will eventually, yeah. Everything else seems to be going up now. I think it definitely has a chance. Thank you for the 42 months though, Chris. Much appreciated. Let's get some member hype most of the chat for Chris. Every time when Stars Pokemon presents on Nintendo Direct, I'm hyped to enjoy your streams. Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, we're always streaming them. Whether there's a Nintendo Direct or a Pokemon Presents or anything like that, we'll always be streaming them. The only thing I don't usually stream is like Indie Worlds, but it depends. Like sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Obviously, it's today with the partner showcase. So, PO with the 56 months of Vaporeon tier membership. Close to climbers. 4 months to go. 4 months till the big 60. Dude, thank you for the 56 months. That is wild. Can we get some more member hype emotes in the chat for PO with the 56 months? Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it, dude. Thank you very much. When is the Direct? It's above my head. Like I say, guys, if you're wondering when the Direct is, it's literally above my head. There's a countdown in the bottom left, which is a lot smaller, but there's also a countdown above my head. Has there been any confirmation of Pokemon news today, or are we just hoping and praying? No confirmation. There probably won't be any. It's very unlikely there is any Pokemon news today. Very unlikely. That's why I've not put it in the stream tile or anything like that, because if there's like a good chance we see Pokemon stuff, I'll always put it in the title, but it's such a low chance today that what happens in 36 minutes, the Direct starts. Imagine they announce Pokemon Legends Weedle, or I don't think they're going to announce that. I don't think Nintendo Online will go up in price until the Switch 2. Online really needs improving, though the lag on Splatoon is hard. Yeah, we do need a bit of an improvement on the Switch Online. I'm betting we get some W's today. Hello, Matt. The trailer is peak. How we doing, Hyrule? Rumbling, how you doing? Every time someone asks when the Direct is, you can almost see a minute of Matt's life being shaved off by an invisible force. We know that Legends EA is being released in late 2025. That was confirmed in the presents in February. No, it wasn't. It wasn't confirmed for late 2025. It was confirmed for 2025. It wasn't late 2025 at all. Ziggy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I think we'll get the Pokemon pairing types we don't have. Wait, what do you mean by that? ZA news, I hope. I hope we get a new Animal Crossing tease. Pokemon Let's Go Wormadam reveal. New Sonic trailer is insane. Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching it. You said it's above my head is a saying, meaning I don't know and have no control over it. Well, I don't know how else to say it. Once they drop a Legends EA trailer, I mean, look, it's probably not going to happen. A new Let's Go would be fun. I've been watching your videos for about a month now, waiting for the Nintendo Direct. I hope we get ZA, and I really want a new Animal Crossing game. Appreciate you watching the videos. Not as impressive as 56 months, but I'm inching along. Super Steve with the 3 months of Vaporeon tier membership. Hey, they all count, man. They all count. I really appreciate it. Let's get some more member hype most of the chat for Super Steve, and we did just hit 1125 members as well. New goal of 1150. Thank you, Super Steve. Much appreciated, man. Is Shadow basically Mewtwo? No. Legends EA News, please. Game Freak, we're starving here. Just a crumb. Why has it got to start at Vaporeon tier? It doesn't. It starts at Eevee tier. I know the Sonic trailer's out, guys. I can't watch it, though. I'm streaming. I'd like to watch it on stream, but it's copyright, so I can't. Bro, the Sonic 3 trailer got me hyped, and especially the voice of Shadow. Can't wait to see what's shown today. Not long. My copy of Star Wars Outlaws just arrived, so we'll be back in a bit. No worries, man. Enjoy. Fair play, Roger. I'm gonna go eat Pop-Tarts. Fair play. He should replace Dragon Age with. I'm not gonna touch the bingo card now. Who cares if it's copyright? We won't tell. YouTube will, unfortunately. They'll snitch on me. I just realized 27th of August is what, exactly 6 months from Pokemon Day, and this Direct was out of pocket for Nintendo, right? Is that a sign, or am I delusional? It's no, you're not delusional. You never know. It's unlikely, but stream a Metallica concert, please. There's a very, very low chance of Pokemon in this. Like the stream, people. Yeah, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to leave a like. You can hit the thumbs up button if you haven't already. It will leave a like for free. My favorite Pokemon is Espeon. I want Nintendo to give the players the option to play classic Nintendo games online or on a regular basis. Is there any returning Mega Pokemon coming back to Legends EA? We don't know. They might all come back. Only a couple of them might come back. We just don't know. I appreciate that, Fallen God. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much. Heath just sent me an empty square. An empty square. An empty square. I think Gen 2 will get reviewed. I guess it'll be called Gold and Silver, just guessing. Hey, it's a good guess. It's a good guess. I'll be shocked if we get Pokemons. I will also share that being shocked. Fair play, Bram. It's got to be someone's. Good morning, Matt. Been a long time since I got to join one of your streams. Trey, how we doing, man? Good to see you, bro. Favorite mythical, legendary. Favorite legendaries are Latios and Suicune. Favorite mythical is Mew and Celebi. 2024 is the 25th anniversary of Gold and Silver. It is, and we've had nothing to show for it. We've had absolutely no Gold and Silver this year, which is a bit silly, really. It's a bit silly. Rise, how you doing? Wait. Nerdy, did you just gift a membership? I didn't see it in the chat, but it said Nerdy gifted a membership to Smiler? It says it there. Nerdy said you did just gift a membership. Well, it didn't pop up in the chat, but thank you very much for the gifted membership, man. I really appreciate it. I don't know why that's not popped up in the chat. It popped up the gifting of it, did. It didn't actually pop up with the green box, though. But, dude, something's wrong with your gifted memberships, man. You either gift one to yourself when you're not a member, or it just always breaks. I really appreciate the gifted, though, man. Thank you very much. It's really weird, though. It only happens to Nerdy Said, man. There's something weird with his gifteds, man. It just breaks YouTube whenever he gifts a membership. Thank you, though, man. I really appreciate it, dude. What time does it start? It starts in 30 minutes. It's just above my head, the countdown is. Got you, no problem. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Yeah, 30 minutes, the direct starts, chat. I'll get rid of the bingo card now. Don't want to be messing about when it gets revealed. To be fair, in 30, usually at the 30-minute mark, the actual direct goes live. So it should go live in a few seconds. But then obviously it's still a countdown thing. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of the bingo card. Sorted. Just to make it a little bit cleaner. Thank you for that gifted though, man. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Legendary Starfly. I just got a gifted membership. Not sure how it works, but thank you whoever did it. It was nerdy. They should have had Gen 2 remakes remade in the style of BDSP. There won't be any Switch 2 in this, no. No Switch 2 in this. They've already tweeted out saying there's going to be absolutely no Switch 2 stuff in this. Is there new things, or is it just like a recap with updates on games we know about? We don't know, to be fair. It could be anything. They've never done it like this before. They've never done... And there you go, like I say, 30 minutes. Been doing this too long, man. I've been doing this too long. At the 30-minute mark, it actually goes live, but it still doesn't go live for 30 minutes. It's really weird. When am I going to meow back? When I turn into a cat. Just saw the Sonic 3 trailer is hyped. Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching it after the stream. They have that no Switch 2 tweet saved in their bookmarks. They do, yeah, they do. I feel like it's good that they're doing it though, because it kind of like keeps people, like it lets people know, like, don't get your hopes up, you know, stuff like that. They've had to put it on everything. They put it on the Museum Direct, they put it on the other Nintendo Direct, they put it on this Direct. Have we had any Pokemon news yet? I've missed a couple of videos recently. Only for like everything but Legends EA. So we've had Pocket, Go, Masters, everything like that, but nothing to do with Legends EA. They also teased Gen 2 and Gen 5 stuff just to announce ZA. They don't have to tell the truth. Does anyone know who voices Shadow for Sonic 3? Keanu Reeves. Are those Scarlet Violet videos still hidden on the YouTube? Yeah, they are, yeah. Trey coming through with the 10 gifted memberships. Trey! Thank you so much for the 10 gifted, my man. Thank you so much, dude. Jeez. Getting that hype train all the way up to, I think, a tier 2 again. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted, Trey. Dude, thank you so much, man. I really, really appreciate that. Tier 2 hype train in the bottom left. Thank you so much, my man. Can we get some huge member hype emotes in the chat for Trey? Coming through with the 10 gifties. Thank you so much, man. It is, Heath. Yeah, it is. It is. It is. Thank you so much, man. If you did just get a gifted membership from Trey, give him a big old thank you in the chat. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Keeping that train alive. Getting the hype train going. Thank you so much, man. You haven't been watching the vid lately? That's all good, no worries. You don't have to watch every single one. Don't worry about it. Cyber, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you, though, Trey. I appreciate the 10 gifties, man. Absolute legend. Thank you so much. Really, really generous, man. Are we ever going to get a Pokemon Direct? I don't know if we're going to get one this year. Because we usually get one in August. We have since 2020. We haven't had one this month. So they might just make it different and pop it in like September, or might just be waiting for the Switch 2. I don't know. It's been a really long time since I watched your stream. How you doing, Tina? Good to see you. How long until it starts? Starts in 27 minutes. Thank you for the 10 gifted, though. I appreciate it. Yeah, the Direct goes live in 27 minutes. The Direct itself is going to be 40 minutes long. Hey, Bob, how we doing? Just waiting for Legends EA hype season. Watch all your daily vids, Matt. Got to keep Pokemon alive. Thank you. I appreciate that. Appreciate it. Gotta keep the hype up in these trying times. Is there a chance they release CA for the Switch and the Switch 2? It'll release for the Switch and then it'll be backwards compatible for the Switch 2. Just like they did with Black and White 2 for the DS and the 3DS. So with that, what they did was they announced Black and White 2. They released the 3DS. But obviously, Black and White 2 was a Nintendo DS game, but then it was playable on the 3DS via backwards compatibility. That is what I think is going to happen with this as well. So it's Legends EA is announced for the Switch. The Switch 2 is going to come out, but the Legends EA game is going to be playable on the Switch and the Switch 2 because of backwards compatibility. That's what I think they'll do, because they did it with Black and White 2. So that's what I think they'll do. I don't think they'll make an enhanced version for the Switch 2. I don't think they'll do that. I think it would just be backwards compatible. It'll obviously run better on the Switch 2 because it'll be a much better console. But I think that, yeah, we've already had it in the past, like this exact situation. So, you think the Switch games will get some kind of performance upgrade if played on the Switch 2? I mean, I think they'll run better. Yeah, I don't think there'll be lag and stuff. Like if you play Scarlet and Violet, you'd like to think there won't be any lagging, but you don't know, do you? It might just be locked. It's true Legends EA will be on the Switch. Yeah, Legends EA has been confirmed for the Switch, yeah. You say it'll be a better console, but are you sure? I mean, yeah. There's no way they'll bring out a console that's the same power as the Switch. There's no way. Game Freak. Oh, sorry, I don't know how to speak that language. Hopefully we don't have deja vu. Deja vu? Wait, with what? Yeah, it will definitely be a better console. Kind of same thing with Sun and Moon, Ultra Moon, and New 3DS. Yeah, exactly. So it's just what they've been doing it for a while, to be fair. Very, very low, Jay, unfortunately. Very, very low. Thank you again, though, Trey, for those 10 gifted, man. And Tim coming through with the 5 gifted as well. Tim, thank you for the 5 gifted, man. Keeping that hype meter going. Can we get some member hype emotes in the chat for Tim, Trey? Thank you both so much for the 15 gifted. Really, really appreciate it. Charles, how you doing? If you have just been gifted a membership from Tim or Trey, thank you so much. Give them a big old thank you in the chat. I really, really appreciate the generosity. Got a massive member train in the top of the chat. Thank you so much, guys. Very, very generous. Absolute legends. Thank you so much. Getting that hype meter strong again. I bet they'll do like with XY, make a starter mega into 2Z M2 forms. We just need to know which starter. Is this a direct and an indie direct? I'm confused. It's both. They're doing a direct partner showcase and Indie World right after each other. So the whole thing's 40 minutes long. It's starting off with the Indie World, and then it's going to go into the partner showcase. They've never done this before. Ever. Which is why we are now expecting the Switch 2 announcement next month. Because they could have done partner showcase this month, Indie next month, and then showcase in October. But because they're clumping these together, I think, well, hey, why are they getting all this out of the way? You know, it's because to pave way for the Switch 2. So Switch 2 is probably going to get announced next month, October the latest, in my opinion. Hope there's something interesting in the directs. I also hope so as well. I also hope. Thank you very much, though, Tim and Trey. I appreciate the gifties, guys. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. Big Pokemon fan, but Silk Song? You never know. You never know. But yeah, I'm very excited for the Switch 2 reveal. And again, this is quite a poignant moment as well, because this could be very well the last Nintendo Switch Direct we ever get. You know, because after this, it'll just be Switch 2 stuff. You know, as soon as the Switch 2 is announced, they'll just be dropping stuff for that. So, yes, it could be quite a poignant moment, man. I hope you're excited. I'm excited, yeah, I'm excited. Am I going to shine hunt after the Direct? No, I've got football today, after the Direct. 7 AM, how soon is that? I couldn't tell you. It depends which time zone you're in. It's nearly 3 PM for me, so. Like the stream, let's reach 500 at least. We have 1,000 plus watching right now. 1,000 people. Hope you're all doing well. HDvee, do you play Persona? I don't play Persona, no, unfortunately. Possible RIP to the Switch. I mean, it's had a great run, to be fair. It's had a fantastic run. Like 7-8 years. It's not done bad. Nearly the best-selling console of all time. He's not done a bad job, you know. He's not had a bad day at the office. John, thank you for subbing. When does it start? 22 minutes. The timer is above my head. I hope they tell us the Fairy Tail 2 release date, because we all know about Fairy Tail 2 is coming to the Switch this winter. When the Switch 2 gets announced, you already know that Twitter is going to be down. Yeah, dude, it's going to be stupidly hyped. Stupidly hyped. Like, I mean, I'm all for it as well. Charles coming through with an EV tier membership. Charles, thank you very much, my man. Much appreciated. Let's get some member hype most of the chat for Charles. Coming through with that EV tier membership. Thank you so much, man. Welcome to the member squad, dude. Getting us closer to 1150 members. 9 away now. Thank you so much. Really, really appreciate it. But yeah, we'll break the internet. Did you do a bingo card already? We have done a bingo card already, yeah. We did it. Not to be dumb, but they don't show Pokemon Directs anymore, do they? No, not necessarily. They have showed... they showed Scarlet and Violet DLC during a Direct. They showed Sword and Shield DLC during a Direct. It is weird my gift didn't show. It's only you, man. I don't know what you've done. You just break YouTube every time you drop a gifted, man. I don't know what happens, man. Thank you for remembering, though, Charles. I appreciate it. Charles, Tim, Trey, thank you for the memberships, guys. And obviously, Nabil, thank you for the 50 gifted as well at the start of the stream, which is still there. It's still there on the top of the train, leading the train. I just recently became a homeless, so I had no choice to sell. Oh, geez, I'm sorry to hear that, Billy. I hope everything's okay, man. I hope everything is okay. Was the Direct delayed? No. You finally beat Pokemon Y. Congratulations. Congrats. I think this will start in 30 minutes. It starts in 20 minutes. I just want Legends ZA news. It's been too long. It's been a long time. All right, Ted. What I see mostly is Pokemon news from most people. I'm just hoping for other stuff. Not that I'm complaining. Yeah, like as I say, don't go into this expecting Pokemon news. Like you'll probably be disappointed. You know, it's very unlikely there's Pokemon news in this. Trying to get another Switch for my autistic daughter, but expensive. It's probably going to come down quite a bit in price as soon as the Switch 2 is announced, Charles. Do you hope Persona 3 Reload to come? I mean, it could happen. It very well could happen. We got Calgary with the 10, the 9.99. Good morning from Louisiana. I wonder if there is going to be any news on the Shantae game they teased a while back. It's a good shout. There could generally be anything. There could be anything in this, and I'm excited for it. I'm excited for it. Thank you for the $10, though, Calgary. I really appreciate it. Good morning. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday so far. Can't we get some yellow love hearts in the chat for Calgary? Coming through with the 9.99. Keeping that train alive. All the different colors in that train right now. We've got yellows and greens, everything. Thank you so much for the $10. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really, really do appreciate it. I just want to thank you for always starting 2 hours before a presentation so that we don't have to wait alone. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna be waiting for it regardless. So I may as well wait for it with you guys, and we can all just like chill together and stuff. Yeah, I mean, some people say like, oh, why do you go live so early? But it's like, what else am I gonna do? You know, I'm literally just waiting for it anyway. So I may as well just wait for it and just stream. And I don't know. I always like going earlier. Feels like we haven't had a direct this year. Hopefully something great and not 17 farming games. How you doing, Stan? Go with HDvee, I'm not expecting anything from Pokemon, but I'm hoping for maybe Switch 2 or something, not sure. Switch 2 won't be in this, unfortunately. They've already confirmed that. Lucky Cat with the €6. Hope the pink Snorlax will not ruin the sound again. That pink Snorlax, dude. What happened to it? Where did it go? Who snatched the pink Snorlax? That's what I want to know. Thank you for the €6 though, Lucky Cat. Really appreciate it. Let's get some green love hearts in the chat for Lucky Cat. Keeping the train alive, keeping the hype meter going as well in the bottom left. The mainline Pokemon game I played the most, probably Fire Red, Leaf Green, or Heart Gold, Soul Silver, or Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Probably one of those. The GBA and DS era was like, that was my jam. You know, that's what I didn't put it down. You know, I played through them too many times. I used basically every Pokemon you could, every team combination. Is ridiculous how many times I played those games. Peaches with the 39 months of Umbreon Tier membership. I couldn't think of anything to say, so just pretend this is funny. Also, what's the timer for? It's a great joke, to be fair. What is that timer for? It's the timer for it's the timer for excitement. It's gonna be some exciting stuff when that timer hits 0. Some exciting stuff happens. Thank you for the 39 months of Umbreon Tier membership, though, Peaches. Can we get some member hype in the chat? Peaches. Got in there in the end. Jeez. What is the most likely ZA leak you've seen you think is real leak, just in your opinion? I couldn't tell you, man. I couldn't tell you. We haven't really had, like, anything that's really, really stood out. Like, a lot of it's just, like, good speculation. Because Riddler-Q hasn't really said anything either, so... looks like an absolute tool for anyone coming in. No, I feel like they must know you joking. They must know. They must know. I'm pretty sure the stars for Legends have been revealed via the TCG. That's...
I hope the
that's a talking point. I don't think it has revealed them, but yeah, it could be something like that. No shiny hunting stream after this, right? No shiny hunting stream today. I've got football today, so... We'll do the direct stream, and then we'll be shiny hunting again tomorrow. The next mainline games will be a dystopian cyberpunk ESC games. My favorite Pokemon villain antagonist. I really like Giovanni. Team Rainbow Rocket was really cool. I think that's my favorite kind of like evil team sort of mini storyline. The fun packs for the new advent calendar are not referencing the starters. It's already been said that they are not the starters. It hasn't been said that they're not the starters. The starters haven't been revealed yet. I mean, just because Joe Cerebi says it doesn't mean that it's factual. He's been wrong before, a few times. A Mega Torterra would go hard. Do you think there will be an evolution in ZA? I really hope so. I think it's a good idea for them to pop one in. Dragon definitely comes to mind. Almost overslept. Good morning, Poker Bros. How you doing, Jazz? Good to see you, man. Guess this really came in without if it's Team Rainbow. Mega Torterra from DP movie would be awesome. Or is Team Magma? I also think we will have a trailer or new information about ZA in autumn, most likely November. Switch 2 won't be announced till next year. Got the Zelda Switch next month, so they won't impact the sales then. No, I think Switch 2 is definitely going to get announced this year. Probably next month or October. They've already stated that the time between the announcement and the actual console release isn't going to be as long as the Nintendo Switch one. And I think the Switch was announced in like October and came out in like April or something like that. My favorite rival, blue and silver. The stars that were supposedly revealed for Legends, yeah, Total. Yeah, I mean it's not revealed them. It's just speculation right now. It could be them, but it's just speculation at the moment. The Legends Arceus stars are obviously on a fun pack, so that's I think why there's so much speculation about it. But yeah, it's not been confirmed or kind of revealed as not to be the case. If we were to get a Pokemon region based on Australia, what do you think the legendary will be based off? I don't know, man. I feel like it'd have to be like some big ass spider, right? Maybe. I don't know. What's a very prominent animal in? I mean, there's loads in Australia, isn't there? Still think that the stars will be Snivy, Litten, and Totodile. Can't wait to see something on the game soon. Who would you want as the starters? Who would I want as the starters? I would love Totodile, Snivy, and Chimchar. That's what I would love. I don't think it's going to be those, but I would love those as the starters. How would you feel if they were the starters? Yeah, I mean, I'd pick Totodile. I mean, it depends what the final forms would look like. You saw it would be Piplup, Litten, and Snivy. That's what most people think it's going to be, yeah. Because those have the most French kind of like connotations and stuff. Why are people talking about Pokemon? Why not? Mega Flygon, better come to the game. A Buzzwole Kangaroo Legendary. 15 minutes, 13 minutes. 13 minutes until it drops, until this direct drops. I don't know the boatman. I'm not sure. I want Chicory, obvious reasons. When I think of Australia, I think of kangaroo. Have you ever seen Ryan's Fake One regions? No, I've never seen them, Jasmine. Never seen them. I'll have to have a look. I think an African or Egyptian region would be really good. Think it's still worth upgrading to an OLED, or should I wait for the Switch 2? At this point, I just wait for the Switch 2. It's probably going to be out in like the next 6 months, I'd say. Piplup already got a lot of push in the franchise, and it's obvious too. Totally deserves love. Think there's going to be a new Zygarde? I hope there's not a new Zygarde form. There's already a few. I think we need a Xerneas and Yveltal form. I think they're more likely as well. Hopefully we won't have time issues like we did at Worlds. No, I highly doubt that. I don't think that's going to happen. I think we'll be alright. I need Stardew's update announced today. For starters, I would want Snivy, Cyndaquil, and Piplup. First time I catch a live stream, I'm glad I can join. How you doing, Crown? Good to see you. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see if that fun pack thing is true. Like I say, it's not been confirmed or denied yet. Still a possibility. I hope they make Pokemon based on the Philippines and the islands. I will swallow a glass of pennies if Turtwig is a starter. That's not healthy. You could just, I don't know, like donate to charity instead or something. That would probably be better. Do you think Flygon will get a Mega? I personally don't think it will, no. Which Team Rocket do you like better, from Red, Blue, Yellow, or Gold, Silver, Crystal, or... I don't know. I mean, I guess the original one, because I like Giovanni. I think he's a cool antagonist. He's the only one that's not like... I don't know, he's just... They've progressively kind of like got worse in recent years, in my opinion. I don't think they have the same vibe as like evil teams like Rocket, Magma, Aqua, and Galactics. All these like teams are just not like that anymore. Reduin, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Swallowing pennies for a good cause. I don't know what possible good cause that could be, but I wouldn't do it. They release a new Switch. Would that mean I'd have to buy the new Switch to play the next Pokemon game? The next Pokemon Gen. I mean, Gen 10 will probably be on the Switch 2, yeah. But I mean, the Switch 2 is coming out 2025. Generation 10 is not going to come out till late 2026. So, you got a bit of time to save up for it. I like Team Rainbow Rocket from Ultra Sun Moon. I do as well. I really like them. As well. Putting a tenner on Balloon in the next ZA trailer. How you doing, Hamp? Welcome to the stream. Will we get Pokemon ZA news? Very, very unlikely. Lil Wayne, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's very, very unlikely we get Pokemon news, but obviously we won't know until we've watched it. So. Is Gen 10 really confirmed for 2026? It's not confirmed, but it's the 30th anniversary, and it's been like we usually get a new gen like every 3 years, and it'll be 4 years in 2026. So everything's pointing towards it, yeah. What makes you think Gen 10 is coming out in 2026 and not late 2025? Well, Legends ZA is probably going to come out summer 2025, so I don't think they're going to release a generation a few months after that. I think it'd just be terrible from a monetary standpoint. It'd make no sense. Why do you think it's unlikely we'll get Pokemon news? Just simply because Pokemon is the second party, and this is usually just about third parties. But obviously, if something is outsourced from Pokemon, then that is third party, so that's why it could be here. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Pokemon ZA gameplay trailer will be on November 2024 or December 2025. I mean, a gameplay trailer in December 2025 is pretty pointless because the game will already be out by then. Do you think we were going to get Tamagotchi Live 2 is coming out like a... I mean, it's on the bingo card. Mini Roy, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Wasn't Legends Arceus released the same year as Scarlet and Violet? Yeah, but Legends Arceus was released in 2022, January, and Scarlet and Violet was released in November, not like 3 months later. So basically, other ends of the month, like a few months after, it's just not worth it. Especially because Legends ZA's like announced in early 2024 to come out middle of 2025. They're not going to want to give it like 3 months of sales and then like a new gen. Because if they announce like, if Gen 10 came out 2025, then they'd have to announce that in 2025 as well. So the Pokemon Day would have Legends EA and Pokemon Generation 10. So they'd be promoting 2 different games. It just doesn't make any sense for them to do that. Do you think more Pokemon will get second Megas like Charizard and Mewtwo? I really hope not. I really hope not. It wouldn't be great. Wouldn't be great. Yeah, so something like BDSP is outsourced, you know, majority of the spin-off games are outsourced. But again, I don't think we'd get a new outsourced game this late into the calendar year, because we're nearly in September, and it'd probably come out like November time, so very unlikely. I'm doing alright, King Bog, how you doing? We need at least NSO Pokemon if we aren't getting anything. That'd be a ridiculous amount of time without anything. Yeah, I mean, I think they're going to do the ports for the 30th anniversary in 2026. But you're right. It would have been the perfect year this year to do it, because we're getting no Pokemon game this year apart from Pocket. Unless Pocket does really well. Like, apparently they've got really high hopes for Pocket. So I'm expecting like it to be a really good game. ZA past or future? Couldn't tell you. I think the past, but I hope that it's all 3. I hope it's past, present, and future. I think ZA will be released on the 30th of January. No, it won't be released that early. They would have given us the release date if it was that early. New Switch will not be in this. No, they've already confirmed it. Not in this. Pokemon should bring back good villains. Now it's all children who are becoming villains. They should. They should. You're going to do some live streams of Pocket? Yeah, I'll definitely be streaming Pocket. I think I'm going to really enjoy it. I think it's just going to be a simplified version of the TCG. Just like how Duel Links was with Yu-Gi-Oh! So I think it's going to be really good. I'm looking forward to it. They could announce a Mystery Dungeon game. They outsource those, I think. Yeah, no, they do. I mean, Pokemon outsourced basically all the spin-off games. But I highly doubt it's going to happen today. That's why, you know, never say never. But again, it's really unlikely. Let's hope this direct brightens the week. Brightens the week. Let's hope. Let's hope. They need to have a female villain in the Pokemon games. Lusamine does not count. Why doesn't Lusamine count? I would never be up to date on Pokemon without you. Hey, I'm glad to help out. Glad to help out. Pokemon ZA better not let us. Better let us wear dresses as friends. The nation. Yeah, I mean, I feel like the customization is going to be really good in ZA. It was really good in Arceus, so I feel like it has to be good in ZA, right? Bro, love from Nepal. How you doing, Vortex? Much love, man. Are we expecting ZA to have the same bomb throwing thing as Legends Arceus? It's hard to say, because all we know is it's set in Lumio City, and I just can't see us being attacked by wild Pokemon in the city. So unless there's like the outskirts and stuff, I don't know how it's going to work. That's why I want to see that gameplay trailer, because there's so many questions that need answering, you know. Of course, she counts especially OG Sun and Moon. Yeah, I'd say Lucamine's a villain. 100%. Insane XD, how you doing? Just passed my exam, so I hope I get rewarded with some lessons. Hey, congrats on passing the exam, man. The available outfits in Scarlet and Violet were a joke. Yeah, it was just too based around the school uniform, wasn't it? What time is it in the UK? It's nearly 3 p.m. 5 minutes to go, chat. How much time left for the live? It starts in 5 minutes. Thank you again for all the gifted memberships and the donations as well today, guys. I really appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. We need a 4th Pokemon Ranger game. We need something, man. I'm gonna whack Prologue on, because that's hype. Let's bang Prologue on. Here we go. This is a banger. Litten, Sobble, and Snipe in my stars, I think, will come out for ZA. How you doing, Mariah? Welcome to the stream. Here and barely awake. No, I mean, what time does the UK start for the UK? Oh, it starts in 5 minutes, Reese. The timer is above my head. For anyone wondering when the direct starts, it's literally in 5 minutes. By the way, Matt, what's the hype meter for? It's just like a train. So obviously, whenever anybody donates or members or anything like that, the hype meter goes up just like that. With Kyle coming through with the $2. What is the timer and what is the time? Kyle, thank you for the $2, man. Much appreciated. And then, yeah, there's like different tiers of the hype meter. So Thank you so much for the $2, though, Carl. Much appreciated, man. Good morning, Jack. How we doing, dude? Riverfire, how you doing? Nearly 3 p.m. My workday would be over right now. I just started 3 hours ago, though. No timer issues. There won't be any timer issues. We're all good. Olenna should have been the villain in Sword and Shield. Yeah, I mean, she was kind of... I'd also call her a villain as well, though. She wasn't the main villain, but she still was, you know. She was still an evil person. Jason, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I would actually love to have a Pokemon Shadows of Omnia remake. I love that storyline. Good call out from me with perfect timing, Matt. There you go. There you go. Loose Moon was ready to offer her family literal villain stuff. Literal villain stuff. This is true. This is true. You hyped for a ZA trailer? I mean, I wouldn't expect a ZA trailer going into this. I wouldn't expect it. I'm very happy to be proven wrong, though. And also, Nabil will have to eat his hat. So, that's another thing that will happen if Pokemon does get something today.
What is a timer and
is it specifically ZA, Nabil, or anything Pokemon for you to eat your hat, by the way? Just wondering, just wondering. Angus, thank you for subbing. Welcome to the channel. Just ZA? Okay, just ZA. Fair play, fair play, fair play. Hi guys, where's the bingo? We did it earlier. I'd show it, but we've only got like 3 minutes left, so I don't want to be like clicking everything off and all that jazz. I'll turn the music off in a minute. Would you like a Mega Baxcalibur based on Evolved Godzilla? Mega Baxcalibur would be kind of mad. 7:41 p.m. in Nepal. That's on you, but lore-wise, she's the main villain. Guzma, if I remember correctly, was actually working for her. Hello, Matt. How are you doing today? How long is the trailer for today? It's 40 minutes long. That's true, Nabil. Yeah, I mean, maybe some sort of outsourced stuff. I don't know. But yeah, you're right. I mean, we'll see. Have you got a hat nearby just in case? Because it could happen. It could happen. I think they'll save ZA for when they announce Switch 2 as a launch title. Yeah, I mean, I don't think it's going to be a launch title, personally, but, yeah, could do. We'll see. 14 or 40? 40, 40. So the Indie World and the Nintendo Direct Showcase are side by side. So we're getting the Indie World first and then the Partner Showcase. Reese with a £2. Is it just me when saying Gen 10? It sounds strange. Gen 10, I mean, yeah, it's double digits, man. Double digits. Gen 10 it's going to be hype, though. It's going to be the best Pokemon game of all time, in my opinion. It has to be, right? On the Switch 2. It's going to be crazy. Thank you for the £2, though, Reese. Much appreciated. Let's get some blue love hearts in the chat for Reese. Dropping the 2 bomb. Thank you so much. 40, yes. 40. 40. 0%. Hey, PokeTab. How we doing? 14 minutes. That's a lot of information for today. Yeah, I mean, directs are usually that long, to be fair. Nabil's going to eat his hat. No cap. He said if there's Legends EA stuff, he'll eat his hat. He's very confident that there's going to be nothing. How about calling it the Switch Pro? It could be called the Switch Pro. It could be called Switch Pro, Switch 2, the Switch Attach, the Switch Up. Could be anything. Doing good. How about yourself? Yeah, not doing too bad, thanks. Doing all right. I'm a little bit confused. When did this information come out? Yesterday. Pokemon is in the 10th generation, then it has to be special. Double digits. It has to be. It has to be. It has to be. There's subtitles. There will be subtitles, yes, if it's in Japanese, which sometimes it is. 1 minute to go. Love to see it. Right, I'm going to stop the music chat. It's going to get very eerie, very silent now. What about the dual switch? The DS. The dual switch. The dual switch. Right, let me just make sure all the video sounds good. There we go. Here we go, here we go. Let me get rid of the timer. We don't need that now. It's literally about to start. Hide that. Let's get something good then. Right, I'm going to turn the battery charger off of my headphones because if something big does get revealed and I need to move about a bit in excitement, then obviously we need it. Chrono with the 11 months. Yes, sir, 11 months as a member. Thank you very much for the 11 months, Chrono. Much appreciated. Let's get some member hype most of the chat for Chrono with the 11 months. Thank you very much. Let me get rid of the hype thing as well. Take that off the screen. Thank you so much for the 11 months. Really, really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh no, the time went. How will I know when it starts? You gotta take it into your own hands. Oh! Jeez.
Hello, everyone. we'll now present today's Indie World Showcase and Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase
Yes, sir.
back to back. First up, here's the Indie World Showcase.
Is the sound no good, by the way? Too loud, too quiet? All good? Turn up a little, turn volume up. Is that better?
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Indie World. I'm Amber.
Yeah.
And I'm Andrew. We're back with more indie games headed
Sweet.
to the Nintendo Switch system.
All right, it's time to lay our cards on the table.
Sure thing. Wait, why is there a Joker in my hand?
Here's the deal.
More loud.
I hate portals.
Oh wait, are we getting the Witcher card game? Dude, they're collaborating with everyone. Sus that is. Among Us card game. Love to see it. I have the two holder. Dude, free update available later today. Jeez. Cheeky little shadow drop. That's some big crossover right there.
Som Nou d'Estudio, l'equip darrere de Gris, i ara el pròxim joc Neva. El nostre joc és una història de maternitat, on els jugadors assumeixen el rol de l'Alba. Començaran la seva aventura al costat d'una petita lloba anomenada Neva.
Els capítols inicials del joc mostraran com l'Alba haurà d'encoratjar i protegir una jove Neva dels perills del seu món. Però al final del joc, una Neva més gran i ferotge es convertirà en la protectora de la seva figura materna, l'Alba.
El equipo ha estado trabajando duro para mostrar una conmovedora perspectiva sobre cómo quienes nos protegen eventualmente necesitarán nuestro cariño y cuidados también. Estamos encantados de poder compartir las últimas novedades del juego y esperamos que os unáis a Alba y Neva en su aventura en Nintendo Switch.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, this looks insane. What the hell? Love these kind of graphical games, man. They look so good. Oh, one day before my birthday. Little birthday prezi. Neva? October 15th.
Creep and crawl your way up the corporate ladder of a bizarre insect megacorp that's buzzing with mysteries. In this surreal RPG, you'll take on the role of Moth Cubit, an ordinary employee who's recently received a promotion.
But this is no time to celebrate. The threat of a mysterious event known as the final process is looming. Can Moth and his fellow bugs save the company? Or even reality itself?
As you investigate the cramped cubicles and creepy corridors of the corporation, you'll befriend bugs from all walks of life, each with a story that's interwoven with Moth.
Not everyone will be friendly, though. Take on enemies in verbal showdowns with multiple dialogue choices, and be sure to bring your fighting words.
Your choices influence how the story progresses. There are multiple secrets, quests, and endings to unravel. So experiment and see what happens.
Moth Cubit buzzes onto Nintendo Switch next spring.
Spring 2025.
Hey guys, we're AJ and Dio from Tokyo Productions in Indonesia. We're part of Coffee Talk team, and with our much missed friend and the original creator Fahmi, we created Coffee Talk and Coffee Talk Episode 2.
Hey everyone, I'm Anna Winterstein, a game designer and a writer. I was the co-writer of Coffee Talk, Hibiscus and Butterfly, alongside Junkie at Toge.
Hi, I'm Kimita Ogawa, a writer and English to Japanese games translator. I had the privilege to work on the Japanese translations of both Coffee Talk games.
Today, we are thrilled to announce that we are partnering with Chorus to expand the Coffee Talk world.
We've been hard at work over the last year to come up with a story that retains the cozy elements Coffee Talk fans are fond of, but at the same time brings something new to the table.
And now, we're very proud to announce an exciting new game for Coffee Talk fans.
Coffee Talk Tokyo!
Yeah, it's the Indie World first, guys, then the Partner Showcase. A slow lo-fi vibe though, don't mind it. Eavesdropping simulator. I do need the music in the playlist. Yeah, it's got a bit of vibe. Now brewing. Ready to pour. 2025. Oh.
Let's check out some upcoming downloadable content that will take you to new and unexpected places.
Discover
they've
a
got
miniature clockwork world in the Sea of Stars Throes of the Watchmaker DLC. Gear up for a journey full of oddities and wonders in which Valir and Zale will have to play by new rules to put a stop to a cursed carnival.
Zale will transform into a skillful juggler, while Valir will dazzle as an acrobat. Together with new playable character Artie, they'll explore new areas and battle through dangerous dungeons in their quest to save the world of Orlage.
A malevolent spectacle awaits when this free DLC for Sea of Stars launches on Nintendo Switch next spring.
Hey, get out of my swamp!
Sorry, Amber, but just like onions, this swamp has layers of
Whoosh.
dirt that need to be blasted away.
Wait,
Ugh, fine. I'm ogre it anyway.
Whoosh.
A muddy good time awaits in the Shrek Special Pack paid DLC for Power Wash Simulator. Feel like an all-star as you wash away the grime covering 5 fairy tale maps from the Shrek universe, including Shrek's very own swamp and the Dragon's Lair.
I've got no...
Don a shiny suit of armor with a new night-themed character model, and get your power washing game on when the Shrek Special Pack DLC makes a splash on the Nintendo Switch system this fall.
I feel like none of us are expecting
Hi, I'm
Shrek
Sam,
Washing
and I'm
Simulator.
Toby. Our team has been working on a new game called Morsels. You play as a mouse fighting against the forces of wicked cats, using magical cards to transform into a bunch of weird little
I
monsters.
can't go over that.
It's a challenging roguelike set in a grungy, whimsical world.
When I first pitched Morsels 4 years ago, it was a simple top-down shooter.
Shrek
which
Power
was
Wash
genre
Simulator.
Since then, with the help of Sam and our programmer Higgy, we've been able to turn it into something much cooler and night
I
efficient.
can't believe it.
I hope when people play Morsels, they enjoy the
Shrek
frenetic
Washing
action, but are also charmed by the game's personality.
They were the two, Kyle.
Please enjoy the first ever trailer for our strange little game.
Thank you.
I just... Still trying to get over Shrek Power Wash Simulator. That's not something I was expecting to see today in this. You want some cheese? Oh. Music's on point today. Oh god. You need some sleep, I reckon. Oh Oh, not the pigeon. What is going on? Oh. Oh, he's got a massive nose on him. I've got no idea what the premise of that game is. But there's a bus with ears and legs. February 25. It's an interesting one.
Hey there! They say home is where the heart is.
Living
and that's
simulator.
especially true for this next game.
That's right. Household objects, appliances, and even concepts turn into eligible love interests in Date Everything, a game in which you can, in fact, date pretty much everything.
Not the title I would have
With
gone with.
100 dateable characters, there are plenty of unconventional partners to choose from. Fall madly in love with Fabrizio the Cabinet. Become besties
Cabinet?
with Shelly the Shelf.
Shelf.
Or come to despise Doug.
Oh,
Your
Doug.
overwhelming sense of existential dread.
I think I'll pass on Doug. Can I fall in love with a lamp?
No way! Lux the Lamp is all mine! But did you know that you could even date the game itself? Why don't I introduce you to Textbox-chan?
Engage in flirtatious, branching dialogue with these fully voiced characters as you get to know them and form meaningful relationships.
Perish the thought, swashbuckler.
I drive as quick as my whip.
Bring your best dating game because your choices could result not just in love, but also in friendship, or even disdain.
Find the object of your affection when Date Everything launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
Mate, this is a weird direct, man.
Hi, I'm Sienna, the lead artist on Peglin.
And I'm Dylan, the game designer of Peglin and the founder of Red Nexus Games.
What
the
have I
two
just
of us
watched?
created the first version of Peglin at a game jam in 2019. The
Dating
theme of the
lamps
jam
and
was
stuff,
fall, and we wanted to create something fun and physicsy. We ended up creating the first version of Peglin's battle system.
When the pandemic started, working on Peglin became a fun and creative escape. We made cute places and enemies for our little goblin friend to explore.
We then added 2 of our friends to help speed up development, and now 4 years later, we're a team of 7, and we're excited to bring Peglin to Nintendo Switch.
I want this game to be normal.
The dragons have been stealing your gold for as long as you can remember. It's time to delve into the heart of their lair and exact your revenge with the power of pegs.
In this roguelike pachinko-inspired RPG, you'll aim orbs and hit pegs to deal damage in turn-based battles. The more pegs you hit, the more devastating the blow you'll deal to your enemies.
Bounce your way to victory with a variety of different orbs. Some can split into multiple copies. Others will pierce both pegs and enemies. And some will even heal you for every peg you hit.
The pegs themselves
Livestream
have some
Shrek-
peculiar
Shrek Power
properties
Wash.
too.
You day in a
They
lamp.
can explode.
Forget Legends
help you
of the Age trailer
unlock the
today.
critical
We'll
power
revisit
of
that.
your orbs and more. With careful planning and
Gifted
aiming,
subs from Matt
you
to
can
stream
create
build.
some
I-
spectacular combos.
Look, might
Relics
start
will
dating a lamp
radically
to
change
get
your
some
game
Legends of the Age
too.
stuff today. We'll see. I'll take the
These
bullet.
rare passive power-ups to prevent lethal
I'll take the
damage
bullet,
or
chat.
turn pegs
Save
into
the
bombs.
nations, though.
Just to name a few. Each run presents new opportunities for possible combinations.
Teach those dragons a lesson when Peglin bounces onto
It's all about
Nintendo
Doug
Switch
anyway.
as a timed console exclusive later today.
The lamp's got nothing on Doug. It's all about Doug, man. Thank you for the 2, Jake. Alright. Is that a cow? Is that a cow on a sofa? Cow again. Wobbly life. Looks kind of fun, to be fair.
Okay, follow my lead and watch out for the caterpillar.
We're doing great so far. Hey, careful. There's a... Andrew!
Oops, let's try this again. Scoot, scoot.
Jump! Good thing we're tied together.
Look, a
Just
key.
chained
Let's
together,
grab
isn't
it.
it?
Hey, don't jump on my head.
I'm going in.
Oh! All right, let's slow it down. And jump!
Got it.
Yay!
We make a great team. Now let's try it with 8 players.
8?
Oh boy! As you can see, cooperation is key in this puzzle platformer. Up
That's a
to
bit mad.
8 players need to work together to navigate levels full of ledges, cliffs, and other obstacles.
That's actually kind of cool.
Use
8.
strategic stacking, coordinated movement, and puzzle-solving skills to find all the keys and reach every level's exit. There are more than 60 levels, and
what?
each one can be completed no matter how many players you have on your side.
Think it'll be a walk in the park? Think again. Even greater challenges
Shrek
await
DLC
in
for
Dark
Power
Mode,
Wash Sim isn't such
where
a
your
skill.
skills and your
Good beach,
friendships
fair
will be
beaches.
put to the ultimate test.
Get the rights to
Get
that.
ready for
Oh, he's dead.
multiplayer mischief when Pico Park 2 jumps onto Nintendo Switch as a timed console exclusive later today. Can't get enough indies? Here are
Yeah.
some more
No,
titles
we can't.
headed to the
No,
Nintendo
we-
Switch system in
We've
the
had
near
enough
future.
indies today. We've had enough indies for the year, mate. Oh, bit of Shovel Knight though. Why couldn't they have led with this? And I would have been distraught with dating a lamb. Europa as well. This looked really good as well. Europa looks really good. Now they're dropping all the bangers. Alright, so those are the 2. Pico Park's Academy. Why is there a sequel? 8 players, bro. 8 players. On your tail. So I'm assuming it's 20 minutes each. So 20 minutes for indie and 20 minutes for partner showcase. Metal Slug as well, bro. Jeez, man. The Plucky Squire. This looks so good, man. Can't believe I didn't put Plucky Squire in. That should have
Okay,
put him.
that's all for today's show. Hey, where'd you get that pizza?
I found it in that tower over there.
What tower?
Bro, why does the text look like it was made in Microsoft Paint though? So Shrek Power Washer and a chill lo-fi coffee game. No, don't forget about dating Doug. Don't forget about dating Doug and the lamp and the sofa and the kitchen cabinets. Spirit thought for Chair's feelings, please. I know, man. It'd be bad on Chair if it did that, to be fair. They were the 2 though, could be. Today, there you go. If you want a bit of pizza tower, give me a piece of that.
That's all for today's Indie World. We hope you enjoyed today's
Bring
showcase.
on the showcase.
As always, a big thank you to our indie community and partners making games for Nintendo Switch.
Follow our official Indie World account to stay up to date on all things indie on the Nintendo Switch system.
Captain America, no, I don't
Stick
think I will.
around for more exciting news and updates in today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase, starting right now.
The Shrek game is
Until next
crazy.
time,
I think the
happy
dating
gaming.
one's. I think the dating one's worse. Shrek Power Washer wasn't what we expected, you know, but that's something that it could be a little something. presentations, twice a disappointment. Someone hasn't seen Shrek Power Wash Simulator.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on Nintendo Switch games launching in the second half of 2024 from our publishing and development partners. Okay, let's get into the headlines. These games are falling into place. Celebrate the 40th anniversary of Tetris with a compilation of historic games.
It goes so hard, man.
Experience the 1988 Famicom version of Tetris. Chain combos using explosions in Tetris 2 plus Bombless. Use special moves to win in Tetris Battle Guided. And more in this interactive museum, including the games shown here.
It could be, Jake, if we're lucky.
In addition, enjoy the brand new Tetris Time Warp, where you'll jump between gameplay styles from across the series. You can also watch new documentary clips about the history of Tetris and its key players. Tetris Forever drops onto the Nintendo Switch system this year.
How can you not give us a release date?
Plus, the NES version of Tetris is coming to Nintendo Switch Online this winter. And be on the lookout for a Tetris 99 Maximus Cup event, also coming this winter. Speed into the unknown. Journey to the galaxy's depths in this high-speed sci-fi adventure. After receiving a mysterious distress signal, you'll venture through a massive alien world to reunite with your beloved. Ride the stylish hoverboard to explore stunning landscapes filled with all sorts of alien structures. From scorching sands to wavy waters, each area will challenge your traversal skills. Along the way, you'll face enemies in frenetic melee combat. By unlocking skills and combining different abilities, you can find more creative ways to overcome foes. You can also customize the hoverboard to match your riding style. Solve puzzles and gather resources to boost its speed, steering, gravity, and more. Whether you're racing through terrain at high speeds or in the throes of combat, the hoverboard will be there to help you. Leave no stone unturned as you explore every corner of this vast planet. You never know what or who you'll find. Star Overdrive launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch next year. Do whatever
it's actually Goat
floats your
Simulator.
goat.
It's actually Goat. I thought people were joking.
Welcome to the vast island of San Angora, where you'll take on the role of a goat. We're not kidding. In this sprawling sandbox adventure, you'll headbutt, lick, and explode your way across the island. Wreak havoc on anything and everything you find. Want to drive around town, join a yoga class, antagonize the locals? You can do all of that and more. Complete quests and gain karma to progress the story and unlock customization options. From fashionable nonsense like floral shirts and inflatable tubes, to goat variants, including tall, angry, and even tasty goats. So buckle up and grab your fashion style by the horns. And you're not the only belligerent Billy around here. Unleash all sorts of bad mischief in two-player online or couch co-op. Hope you're ready to hoof it, because the digital version of Goat Simulator 3 rams its way onto Nintendo eShop later today. The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch this November.
There you go.
Here's a rapid-fire mix of first reveals and game updates coming to Nintendo Switch.
All right. There was Star Wars. I took it off the bloody bingo. There's COD. Oh no, it's not. It looked like COD 4 for a second. COD and my seems to haven't been on it yet. Worms! Yes. What a banger. Oh, I love Worms. What a game. There's Disney Dreamlight. Got that as well.
Make Bikini Bottom your
SpongeBob
playground.
as well. Dude, we could have had so much on the bingo. Took it all off.
Is this SpongeBob? No, this is Patrick. The silly sea star from SpongeBob SquarePants stars in this physics-based sandbox adventure. Bikini Bottom is your oyster. Make some hilarious mayhem by performing whimsical skydives, digging up treasure in the dump, or even blowing off steam in Mrs. Puff's rage room. Experiment with items you find, from exploding pies to paint tubes, to make the world more Patrick-y.
This is
and
last
he's not
man.
the only familiar face here. Take on comical challenges from SpongeBob, Sandy, Squidward, and more.
Buckle up.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
Step into Patrick's shorts and the inner machinations
Over the
of his
fourth.
mind. When SpongeBob SquarePants, the Patrick Star game, launches on Nintendo Switch October 4th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. Ready for your very own personal trainer?
Okay, let's get started.
We-
Ready? 1, 2, jump.
The latest entry in the fitness boxing series is punching its way onto Nintendo Switch. Newly added features make it easier to train more regularly. Use Quick Workout to jump into an exercise program right after launching the game.
Right, put the punches together. But it looks like you've got more in you.
Once you're done, try going the distance.
Along with an extra workout.
They did 2 minutes and 19
With
seconds.
mitt
Not really a
drills,
workout,
you'll
was
practice
it?
with your instructor at your own pace.
Looking good.
And in Sit Fit Boxing, you can complete exercise programs while seated for a different training experience. 30 brand new songs are included. There are also 6 instructors, including 2 new ones. Plus, you can change their hairstyles.
Oh, well. Bloody hell.
Them
Well, I'm
motivate
sold
you
now.
as you work toward your goals.
Jeez, you know, I was on the fence.
Fitness
I was on the
Boxing
fence,
3,
but
your personal trainer.
changing
launches
hairstyles.
on the Nintendo Switch system December 5th.
There goes my money. Jeez, man. Calm
This
down
is
with all
gonna
that
be a match
content.
to remember. 8 Capcom fighting games are brawling their way onto Nintendo Switch in one collection. Here's the complete roster of games. Capcom vs. SNK Millennium Fight 2000 Pro. Capcom vs. SNK 2 Mark of the Millennium
Capcom
2001.
versus-
Project Justice. Capcom
Just getting
Fighting
slaughtered
Evolution.
there.
Street Fighter Alpha 3 Upper. Plasma Sword Nightmare of Bilstein. Power Stone. And Power Stone 2. Each game has its own training mode and is playable online. You can also visit the museum to enjoy artwork and music from each game. Capcom Fighting Collection 2 launches on Nintendo Switch next year. Plus, jump into the fray when Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics hyper
bingo.
combos its way onto Nintendo Switch September 12th. Digital pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. The physical version of the game launches on Nintendo Switch November 22nd. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay.
私の声を聞いている遠い時代のあなたへ命ある者は皆無数の記憶を積み重ねながら生きていくやがて記憶の雫は魂を育み形作る
ユミヤにとっては見えるのが正しいことでも正しいことって 一つじゃないのよ。
すべて滅びたと思っていたが。
正しいことって何？絶対に許さない。
身の程知らず愚か者。
今日はそうただのご挨拶ですとも。
これが私の全力。
どうか真相を解き明かして。
It's a long-ass title.
We hope you're looking forward to the newest entry in the Atelier series, featuring a brand new protagonist. All right, let's see some more headlines.
Do it.
Adventures and allies await in these Nintendo Switch games. HD remasters of the first two Suikoden games are coming to Nintendo Switch in one bundle. Meet and befriend up to 108 allies in these turn-based RPGs. During your travels, you can strengthen your home base and expand your spheres of influence while fighting for your cause. This collection adds new support features, like the ability to speed up combat and automate battles with a single button. Suikoden 1 and 2 HD Remaster, Gate Rune, and Dunan Unification Wars launches on Nintendo Switch March 6th, 2025.
March 6th.
The HD 2D remake of Dragon Quest III
Dragon
draws
Quest.
near. After gathering your companions and selecting their vocations, you can now customize their appearance, voice, and more. With the new Monster Wrangler vocation, you can use monster-like abilities to fight enemies and heal allies. There may also be places where you can put monsters to use, but that's for another time. Dragon Quest III HD 2D Remake ventures onto Nintendo Switch November 14th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop. 3 Castlevania games originally released on the Nintendo DS system. Dawn of Sorrow, Portrait of Ruin, and Order of Ecclesia rise again in a single collection. Arcade classic Haunted Castle is also included, featuring the original and a reimagined version. Plus, there's a gallery that includes exclusive art and a music player. Castlevania Dominus Collection launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
Today, you know.
Build something you believe in. The award-winning strategy series returns with Sid Meier's Civilization 7. Rule as one of many legendary historical figures, including newly added leaders such as Queen Himiko. Friendship is her strength, and she can initiate diplomatic endeavors that help you research new technologies, expand your territory, establish your empire across the map, and conquer or cooperate with rival civilizations. You can even create your own path through history by choosing different civs with each new age. In the modern age, you can evolve your empire into Meiji Japan, known for its scientific strength and military force. Plus, you and your friends can see your kingdoms collide in online or local play. Can you create an empire that stands the test of time? Turn the page on a revolutionary new chapter when Sid Meier's Civilization 7 launches on the Nintendo Switch system February 11. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Forge bonds transcending time. Celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Tales of series with a remaster of the action RPG Tales of Grace's F. When the protagonist Asbel and Prince Richard meet Sophie as children,
We will always be friends.
the three soon become lifelong friends. Several years have since passed. With their strong friendship and desire to protect their loved ones, the now grown-up trio get entangled in a conflict that will determine the fate of the world. This remaster adds enhancements like destination icons and toggling enemy encounters, as well as downloadable content from the original game. Tales of Grace's F Remastered launches on Nintendo
17th of
Switch
Jan.
January 17th. 2 new adorable
There's my
adventures.
Sims. I said it was coming.
Cozy bundle.
I said it was coming. Is it the island one? I said on the 31 minutes, Peaches. It's 35. My bad. What a throwback, though. What a throwback. What an absolute throwback. Put a sad amount of hours into this, me and you both, man. This is crazy nostalgic, man. November the 19th.
More help is wanted.
Bit of FNAF as well, you know.
Think you've got what it takes to manage this perilous pizzeria? Test your skills and your nerves in this first-person horror game. As the newest employee of Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria, you'll have plenty of job duties, such as helping performers prep for a show in the Pizzaplex salon, getting high scores by playing nostalgic arcade minigames, and hopping on attractions like a log ride. Sounds easy enough, right? But you'll be doing all of this while avoiding animatronic atrocities along the way. Become a Fazbear Entertainment superstar in 5 Nights at Freddy's Help Wanted 2, launching on Nintendo Switch this holiday. And if you're looking for more adventures in the Mega Pizzaplex, help Cassie find her friend and escape the ruins in this free story DLC for 5 Nights at Freddy's Security Breach.
Loads of
launching
stuff
on Nintendo Switch this holiday. Let's check out some Nintendo Switch games launching in time for the holidays.
Saw Funko and Lego. There's Mickey. Bit of LOTR. Just Dance, as always. There's the Funko. Hey, it's actually got EA. We'll put that on. Dude, this game's gonna run so bad on the Switch. There's Lego as well. I think we might have hit bingo, you know. We actually smashed it.
Why do you stand in my way?
Me? I should ask the same of you!
Welcome to the eastern nation of Azuma. After a calamity struck, the energy sources known as runes ceased to exist, and the land fell into decline. In this fresh take on the Rune Factory series, step into a bigger adventure than ever before. As an earth dancer, you'll channel the spiritual powers of nature through dance. Use the sacred drum to help crops grow faster. And the sacred parasol to summon rain. These treasures and your earth dancer abilities can revitalize the land. Restore this once fruitful region to cultivate fields, construct houses, and more to revive nature and establish prospering villages. Venture through the enchanting lands of Azuma, but beware, monsters may lie in wait. Harness your earth dancer abilities to confront them and restore certain monsters to their human forms. As you settle into village life, get to know the community around you and deepen your relationships to find friendship or even romance. Who knows? A wedding could even be on the horizon. Experience a beloved series reimagined. In Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma, launching on Nintendo Switch next spring.
Next spring.
Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
What's the big boy then? Probably not Pokemon, is it? Nope. I mean, it is.
Immerse yourself in the story that started the epic saga in Yakuza Kiwami. Meet Kazuma Kiryu, a Yakuza accused of murdering his clan's patriarch, and Haruka, a young girl on the run. Two individuals whose fates intertwine. Set in Kamurocho, Japan's largest entertainment district, Kiryu must navigate the twists and turns of Tokyo's underworld while confronting rival gangs. Swap between 4 fighting styles in real-time combat.
I was definitely expecting something bigger than this for like the last thing.
Or arm yourself with makeshift weapons and go up against anything in your way. There are also plenty of distractions to be found in Kamurocho. So take a break from brawling every once in a while. Discover how the epic series began when Yakuza Kiwami launches on Nintendo Switch October 24th.
No COD as well, which is interesting.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase.
Well,
thank you for watching.
Well, I mean, nothing crazy, really, ladies and gents. I dare ask to give a rating out of 10. There wasn't really anything in that I'm too bothered about, really, so I wouldn't give it a very high score. Do I ask? Dare I ask? Dare I ask out of 10? Dare I ask? There were some 8s. A lot of low numbers, but there are some 8s and stuff. A lot of 2s, though. A lot of 2s, 2s, 3s, 1s, 0s. I feel like it was very much there was only like specific things, weren't there? It wasn't really like general stuff. Like I said, there was nothing really that I enjoyed. Right, Disney Dreamlight, yes. No Pokemon. Marvel Capcom, Sims, Dragon Quest, no Mega Man, Farming Sim, I guess, yeah. Lego Game, Worms, Free Space, Mickey, EA, Shadow Drop. No bingo, unfortunately, chat. No bingo, unfortunately. There's we got kind of close. We did a 2 on the middle row. 2 on the top row. Yeah, nothing. Not really that close, unfortunately. Not really that close. I didn't really like that direct too much. I mean, there was nothing in there that really, like... I know that there was some stuff for a lot of people, but there's nothing really in that for me, so... I don't think it was that good. I probably would have given it, like, maybe a 4 or something. There were some cool things announced. It was more of a funny direct, you know? Indie 2 out of 10, even lower only for dating game. Party 6 out of 10, so hype for the Tales of Grace. Yeah, that's as long as there's something that was in there, then it wouldn't have been too bad. Thank you so much for the 25 star, then, Abil. I appreciate it, man. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, I mean, look, it was unlikely there was going to be any Pokemon in this anyway, but I think, yeah, when we next get Pokemon, I have no idea, man. I have no idea. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be very, very interesting. Shrek Power Wash Simulator, I mean, tell you what. I thought that was going to save it. I thought that was going to save it, personally. I thought that was going to save it. But yeah, I still think we'll get Pokemon news this year, but I don't think we'll wait until February. But, I mean, Rune Factory was obviously... I think Rune Factory, I feel like that would have got more hype if it was the last thing, to be fair. But I completely understand why there's a lot of low numbers, because there wasn't something for everyone in that, unfortunately. The Indie Direct was a bit of a horror show, to be fair. You did say it in the bill. Your hat is safe. Your hat is safe. You don't have to eat it. Can't believe there's no Mario or Zelda presentation dedicated to third-party and indie games. It's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Got us too excited about My Sims and now I feel sick. Told you it was happening. Told you it was happening. I'm surprised COD wasn't there, though. 6 for the dating sim, My Sims and Shrek. But that's just more like meme stuff, isn't it? Like, I don't think anyone's really going to be getting the Shrek Power Wash Simulator. All games spring 2025, so Switch 2 coming soon. Yeah, no, the Switch 2 will get announced. Like, the best thing about this Direct was that it's likely now that the Switch 2 is going to be coming very, very soon. Which means that they're going to reveal the Switch 2 next month. Yeah, it could be very much. Switch 2 announcement next month is likely. Same as October as well. I think in the next couple of months, I think we'll know about the Switch 2. For sure. I mean, yeah, FNAF was quite hype. I'm not really a massive... I don't really play FNAF, though, so it wasn't really for me. But, yeah, there was a few funny ones in there. I had a good laugh. I had a good giggle in that. I had a good giggle, as I'm sure a lot of people did. Either way, though, guys, we're going to wrap up there. A big thank you to everyone that did come out to the stream today, everybody that liked, subscribed, donated, membered. I really, really appreciate, guys. We'll be back live tomorrow with some Pokemon Shiny hunting and stuff. And if you're only here for the directs, then I'll see you in the next one. Hopefully it's not too long for some Pokemon news. But either way, thank you for hanging out with me today, guys. Have a fantastic rest of your Tuesday. Much love, guys. Take care. Stay safe. And I'll catch you all next time. Until then,